What the hell is that format?
I don't. Can I change my mind? I immediately regret this.
Okay. Yeah, shortest list of all time.
Put that shit down.
It's
It's late July. If you want, I literally have infinite deck lists.
you have every deck. Okay.
What am I
can you just-
doing?
Hold on.
What was I
Can you use the
doing?
format tier list in
Yeah,
which
it's
I
fine.
shit you not.
I do
14
yes,
decks
I
are
have
viable.
Pepto.
What's viable?
14 different decks. It's just
That's awesome.
Wait, do you think
Yeah.
you could? Do you think you
Yeah.
can get online on the? You get the intro link going?
I know there's a mod for it that does that.
I know. There's like
Yeah. I think Josh tried it, didn't work, but could be wrong. No, wait, my brother tried it and didn't work. It might be able to work for Josh.
Well, Josh is your brother, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know.
yeah.
I know. I have the fan made server set up for my DS right now.
Here, yeah.
But I
Well,
wouldn't know how to
can
do that for an emulator because I wouldn't
Well,
I'll
know
can
how
you
to
send me the
access the
format
Wi-Fi
tier
settings.
list?
yeah.
Yeah.
Shout out to Volcarona not learning any moves.
Are
Welcome to
Crystal
every
Beasts
Pokemon in this
playable?
fucking game.
I know the answer to that question.
Everything learns like broken moves, but at like level 68.
Sucks as me. Some of these decks are actually kind of decent, but
Alright,
What
hold
just
on,
happened?
loading.
Oh well, we can just surf.
Surf.
haha, I get it. Because
Okay.
that's the move you use.
What? What's the joke?
What do you mean? You're the one who told it.
Yeah.
How are you losing to Grumpig?
Because I was pre-burned, and the
Well, he was
Grumpig hasn't
losing
come
to
in yet.
Camerupt, and then he lost to Grumpig.
You have items on your person, right?
I don't. Why would I use them?
That's true. Wait, are Infernities like completely? Oh, it launches at 1. Okay. never mind.
Infernity are really good.
Yeah,
but you
but
have to-
launches at 1, so I don't want
Yeah,
to
it's
play
a
them.
difficult.
They
deck.
gave them the lawn chair,
Yeah.
you know?
Oh,
my
my
launcher,
surf my strength Pokemon isn't on me. Oh well.
Atlantean Dragoons is that one?
See, I don't know if
one
you'll
calcium.
know, but Madolche is under the good section.
Yeah, I like Madolche, but my favorite part of Madolche is summoning good cards, and they don't have Potenza Surf, so
But you have Mufui.
I do not care about Mifui. I'm gonna be real.
I have to,
I
I
don't
have to
know.
pull up my Duel Links account so I can show off my my build for that because I have every Madolche card at 3 in Duel Links.
You see,
I
every
actually-
time you guys say Milfuil, say Milfuil, I get a little bit more angry. It has an L at the end.
That's
Yeah,
the
why
point.
would I
Yeah,
pronounce it
Mufui.
L?
Mufui. Really?
Come on. And here's the thing,
I
say
don't-
they with proper dark color to it. It's
Look,
not a
look,
light L,
look.
dark
I'll be
L.
honest. If you insist on proper pronunciation, the only other name for this card is
I learned
Life.
French. Call it male wife, then you fucking I don't know. Here's the thing: the second you learn French, you become pretentious about French.
That is
But
true.
Mufui
Will, can you
sounds so
send me
much
the
better.
Will, can you send me a Geargia list?
Yeah.
Oh,
your
yeah, I
your
got you.
Anglo-brained, your
Geargia is
perfidious Albion.
Wait, what?
Probably the best deck of the format.
What
Oh,
is-
really? Yeah, Geargias are awesome. I'm so cool.
What's the
my-
goal
The
here?
lead in my video.
How do I get anywhere?
Have you consulted your map?
Have you
keep
been-
No,
going.
I have to go
Yeah.
left, but I can't figure out how to
Oh wait,
how to
actually,
make it to the left. I have to introduce the social safety net.
I mean, you
Get
gotta go
it.
to New York, like FDR.
Triple accelerator.
Franklin.
You gotta check the FDR to get the the Democrat Party side quest.
Yeah, you can just
Yeah, just send me the
download
picture. Thank you. Merci.
Anyway, so the reason why Geargia is good is you go turn 1, you go, all right, how do I get access to armor? And then
Access
you set
code?
armor, and then
Yeah.
you pass. And then as long as you're allowed
Oh, I
to
haven't fought this guy
resolve
yet.
armor on your next turn, you kill them into the sun with Gear
Okay.
Gigan accelerator loops.
That's pretty friggin' epic, Lois.
Yeah, you just need to let armor survive. So, like, unironically,
They-
people
wait, they
side
put-
think like Noblemen of Crossout for Gear armor.
They put Clearwing Synchro Dragon in Duel Links.
Yeah. Yeah, they did.
Why?
They hate you.
Wait, they're not playing Geargia Attacker? Oh my god.
It's so crazy to me when I look at this game and they're like, yeah, we added Kashtira.
I wanna play like Duel Links just like on Omega, because you could play that format there. So I don't need to pay for cards.
I'm just opening it to check my deck. Oh, it's not downloaded, so I have to sit here for 1,000 different files. That's awesome.
Last time I played Duel Links, I was still on Crystron.
And you know what? The deck list hasn't changed, brother, and it's still good.
And they like, give me my cards back.
It's actually I think it's like really bad now, because I feel like I can't imagine a world where that deck beats Orcust,
It
because
doesn't.
Ding just protects the board, right? So
Yeah.
Wait, Orcust is in
Like,
Duel
like,
Links?
yeah.
Yeah.
What are they doing?
So is Infernoid. Infernoid's a meta deck.
Hey, Will, how do you
It's
get
not
around the
promising.
restriction for
How are
banned
you gonna
cards?
get a Pylos one in this game?
Add 'em to the
Bottom right, you see this bypass limit thing?
deck.
Click that.
Hold on, let me.
Wait,
Oh.
is ticket legal in hat format?
Middle.
Oh, I
Madolche
found
ticket.
it.
Should be, right?
Yes.
Okay. So that means that
Oh, no, never mind.
Princess is searchable.
Yeah. So here, let me do a test 10. So like the way hat format works is this is the last format we draw for turn. Oh my god, this hand's unbeatable. Is you just want to do whatever your combo is, and you want to set up a resource loop and then set a bunch of back row.
What was I looking for? Repel.
Because you're going to have an interactive grind game, a thing not seen in Yu-Gi-Oh!
Well, yeah, because when Yu-Gi-Oh got good, it started
Oh,
to
this
phase
sounds
that out.
crazy.
Yeah, Mufui.
Also, one thing that obsessed me about Mufil
He's up.
is basically French does not use W basically ever.
What do you even add off?
Yeah, that's because French
Probably
only
Chateau.
takes L's.
Yeah, Chateau.
Well, funny joke, haha. But it's actually because basically the W sound
This is
is
unbeatable.
OU. OU is W.
That is true.
This hand is also wait.
Well, it,
I've heard
well, it
something.
can be.
This
W.
hand
No,
is
it doesn't do
unbeatable.
anything.
This hand is.
Yeah, of
You
course.
literally cannot beat this hand.
Wait, why am I here? What is the purpose of this area?
Can you get your map real quick?
There's like an item over there, and that's it, I think.
Okay, there you go. Okay, yeah. Okay, so you're trying to get through the Kazam to the Pokemon League.
No, I still haven't beaten Team Plasma,
hand is
but
unbeatable.
I don't know where to go to finish the
Go
plot.
back to go back to the city to your right. The right of where your character is. Go back to Humilao, yeah.
Oh, is this the boat part?
Yeah, the boat part.
I love the boat
Well,
part.
once
There's
you're in the
a
city,
boat?
you're the route you went up through to get here.
Yeah?
Go down there, and then through the cave to the right of the cave. Like once you're in the cave, go to the right.
Oh my gosh, it's Mr. Metal. I miss him. The metal feature was so cool. I'm so sad they took that
I
out.
missed the
Melodious
metal,
metal.
man.
Melodious Metal Marcher. Oh my. I love resolving Grinder Golem.
It really grinds my golem.
Yeah.
So here.
Also,
I
like
never
Humulus
owned-
one of the most underrated Pokemon themes.
Alright, I'm hosting
never
Unlim Unrated.
Owned Grinder Golem,
Okay,
but I
oh,
have
I'm
a
almost done with
Grinder
that.
Golem token card.
And don't make sure you're not in my stream. Man.
I would never.
Wait, don't I
be in your
have-
stream.
Oh, we're level tied. No, it's still higher. Well, I can
Yeah.
probably win. Never mind. Get me out of
You
here.
consider it a run, eh?
Just leave. Fucking dip. Or do you think Frillish has a speed stat?
Yeah, you should put someone up front that has a higher level.
Why does Volcarona not learn any moves? And there's also no TMs to give Volcarona moves.
I just.
Or why are you
It's a game,
surprised
bro.
by this?
Yeah, Volcarona like in a playthrough kind of sucks actually.
Have you ever looked at a single legendary Pokemon? They don't give the best Pokemon or like good moves by level up. They're like Lugia learns Swift at level 60.
Well, you see, it gets really fast at that level.
Don't the legendaries, Reshiram and Zekrom, don't they get their like move? They have like a signature move at level 100.
Yeah,
But when you get them in the game, they already have the move.
yeah, that's right.
Oh, okay.
Well, I think that's their second signature.
So if you're a
right?
Bonobo and delete it.
Down.
Right, because they have two signature moves. They get one at level 50,
actually,
which is when you
yeah.
catch it, and the second
I
one is at
do
level
not
100
remember
or
it.
70 or
So you can
whatever.
go up and then over.
Ethan, have you
But
considered
that sounds right.
I'm
Gear
adding
Grinding?
Rhapsody and Berserk to my extra deck right now.
You know that there's a download button right next to it, right?
I'm
You didn't
refusing to
put
click that
every
button.
other-
Yeah,
Where-
my way's better.
Get out of
All
my
right,
sight.
Yeah, that was
I
a
just gotta-
masterful dodge. Jesus.
I just gotta add Zen mains to my extra deck. All right.
All right, so go in the
Deep
cave
Right.
and then
On
go
the right side of the cave.
Okay.
right. So
Actually,
I
you
have
know,
to
you have to actually, you might have
go-
to enter it from outside to the right, if I remember correctly. Or do you go through here? I forget.
Yeah, you go
Let's
through
watch
here.
the speedrun, thoughts.
You can go through it either way, I'm sure.
Yeah, sure. Because I came with the south ones.
I've actually
go.
explored this entire cave, so I know the path.
All right.
Yeah.
I wouldn't remember any other part of this map.
Oh, this is where the.
Oh, I used the Colress machine.
Yep.
Oh,
Colress.
okay.
The
It's just like
Colress
how the
machine.
Colress machine
Oh, yeah.
uses
okay. Make sure you
uses
drop the first
brain
one.
waves to control Pokemon or whatever.
Wait, I get to
Exactly
drop.
crustal. It works on
Yeah.
exactly crustal.
Wait, why would anyone ever go second then?
In
don't ever
in
go second.
Adventures, he uses it on Genesect. Fun fact.
That's
I already said
awesome.
that last stream.
Yeah.
This is the
Alright.
last format.
So, why'd you
Okay.
go back in the
This
cave?
is-
I wanted the
you forgot
calcium.
calcium.
You want the calcium? Oh my.
What's up? Okay.
All right. So there should be.
Oh.
Yeah, there's a boat here. Told you.
Okay.
Yeah. you're
Oh
good
my
there.
So
God,
I-
Crimist!
It's the
Oh, my
Crimist.
hands
Oh
up.
my god. I love Crimist. I was here for
Mechanics.
Crimist.
Mech Knights aren't in this
Wait,
game,
was I
right?
here for Crimist or
Yeah,
was
they
I
are not.
You were
this
here
one?
for
Okay.
Crimist. I think you're
Okay.
part
This
of
is
the
main
reason
phase,
why.
by the way.
Oh,
When I
actually,
entered the event, I made sure I had
baited
2
you into
zones
getting
on to
whiskey,
piss
yeah, I
everyone
remember.
off.
Uh-huh. Okay.
I still love Marlon here, where he's like, you see, they offered me a lot of money, but then I'm like, nah, that's work. Like, he's only is like, they're not that bad, but like, you know, I could oppose them. They're only trying to like freeze over the region. That would ruin my vibes. I don't like
think
that.
about why you're trying to save everyone. Maybe you're in the wrong.
Maybe.
Maybe people deserve to die. All right.
You ever
That's
thought about
tough.
that, huh?
Even got the roadblock Crustle out of the way. Plasma. All right. Anyway, what?
He's a
Who's first?
skinny redhead running at you.
Scolipede. All right.
He's Scolopedo. Let's go.
All right.
This Watchhog's an
Watchhog's
adult.
just
He takes it-
normal.
it takes it-
What a normal
Watch out,
guy.
Cosmo.
Watchhog is a responsible adult with a good profession. I respect him.
God's strongest soldier. Oh, I had a Geargy accelerator.
And he's like, Patrat L Pokemon. Now
Oh my
here's the
god,
thing,
I get a
Watchog.
billion free cards because I haven't played the game in a year.
Mhm.
That's cool.
True.
All right, let's go meth.
Meh.
You
Mac
should
meth.
have got a second one and name it amphetamines.
You should have named him Walter.
You should have 2 crocodiles.
Oh,
meth,
weak
amphetamines.
armor.
Anyway,
That's actually
Jack.
fine because I used bulldoze.
yeah.
I still have
Counterplay.
speed.
Well, it's either that or I think he has like stench or something as his ability.
Or you
What's the
could have
name?
Aftermath, but you didn't make contact with it.
Yeah. Well, yeah, he had weak armor. I'm just saying he could have had.
Well, Bulldoze lower speed, so you actually
Yeah.
only goes to +1 speed.
Yeah, we know. We're doing our will.
Crimus about to get sheer colded.
I still love that Getsus just does that. He's like, you die.
That is not a non-summon effect. Oh, when this card leaves the
When
field?
it leaves
Okay.
the field, yeah.
Hey, I got
it,
Yo,
it is
is that
no
cool?
longer on the field.
Oh, yeah, you're
Also,
right.
Josh,
I
I
don't
can't
know.
wait for you to be completely over with the plot, and then you get to the Elite Four, and you realize, oh, I have to grind like 10 levels.
Oh, I saw Samurott and I was like, hold on, am I high?
Sam,
Yes.
I thought I picked a big Timbor. What the fuck?
You know what? Let's just
They are
pretend.
both poison types. I was going like, what are you doing, my brother?
All right, I didn't even see what they were doing.
Every type of a bug resistance always befuddles me. So why would anything resist bug? Come on.
We'll hit them with the bulldoze, and then the rock slide.
Oh my.
Oh, right.
Are
I
you
see.
running?
Yeah,
you're
you
running
got it.
bulldoze on.
Yeah,
Sarah?
okay, Will, calm down.
I'm just clicking.
I
Yeah.
found my middle list. It's so good.
This is the main phase, by
Oh,
the way.
critical hit. All right, skill issue.
You free the dog? Oh wait, this list is actually kind of crazy.
Exactly. There's no Xyz monsters as far as I know.
All right, I
There's
can just
not a
bulldoze again.
Bulldoze. Oh my.
Oh my god, the Aqua Actress deck for the event. Oh my god, this deck's crazy.
Holy guard.
Yeah, Holy Guard's crazy because you can just like ram
Ram
something.
something.
No way,
on it and
unfez
then
it. He
get your
knows.
fucking search.
June Pheasant.
Oh my god, the pheasant.
Is normal Mikazuchi okay?
Yeah, normal Mikazuki's okay.
I have a line, but it's risky. So the question is, do I want to play around this back row or not?
It's probably just a second soul charge.
They just died.
Died of
It could
course.
be.
I used one Pokemon bulldoze.
I'll summon
Why
Susan
is
Oa.
why are these games
Uh-huh.
so easy?
Oh, this
There-
game in particular can like sometimes get hard.
Yeah.
Rarely.
What about? Yeah, I
Oh,
know
I
Gen
knew
6 is next, and I'm just
I wanna
gonna
play around
not
with
think the
yeah.
entire time.
That's the best way to play Gen 6 and just enjoy the experience.
A
All right,
card
gotta
key.
go find all the key cards. So have you heard about trainer battles? So few of them.
Oh, nice revive.
Yeah, once you get inside the ship, you're gonna you're gonna want to listen to Low Tier God.
Now.
Retaliate.
Oh my god, I
That's
forgot
not a
about
good
for higher
TM.
goblin.
Your retaliate, yeah, it's kind of ass.
Hold on.
Oh, it's really funny. Someone once did a 100%
Wait, why
run
didn't
where
you
on the
crash
ship
Firehand
they
into my
didn't
Susan
grab
Oa?
retaliate, and that was the one thing they missed.
Why would I crash my fire hand anyway?
Because then you pop, and then you can all.
Hey, just beat him up.
Kick his ass. But yeah, yeah. Welcome to hell. Also, I love how there's just a guy next to him, and he's like, "Yeah, I'm a spy. I'm a double
Yeah.
agent." It's like that other guy's not gonna beat you up, huh?
Aqua Actress. Wait, this Aqua Actress list is also pretty clean.
No.
There was a so this was for an event. There was
I still love
forget
you
the
as,
name
like,
of it.
Yeah, you're my ally.
Right.
Anyway, you're still unbased and cringe build.
so every attribute
No.
got attack. Got an
Well, you
attack
think you
boost
can avoid
based on
trainer
how
battles?
popular it
Huh?
was, where the least popular
You know what?
attributes got plus 600 attack for all their monsters.
I'm ready to murder.
And water was one of them. So
Wait,
imagine
is
this
Freebird about to start
that
playing,
every
Josh?
object gets plus 600 attack.
What?
It's so good.
I was gonna say,
Is-
Josh, is Freebird about to start playing?
Freebird might be playing.
That'd be a funny gag if YouTube wouldn't copyright strike us.
I need to not lead the poison type.
What's the base power of Steamroller in this generation?
65.
60. Oh, 65? I thought it was just 60.
Yeah, it's 65. Oh, he used agility.
Anyway, what's it gonna do? Kill you? Look at a fucking fire spin did to it.
That's how Fiendish Chain works, right, Will? It's a permanent negate.
Surely.
It says negate it while it's on the field and it can attack.
Wait.
It's like,
I have to.
Right?
I don't have any fighting type moves. You know what? We're
this
just
game
gonna go the Swanna that does all the work, despite
Oh,
being
well.
a terrible Pokemon.
right? Like, it doesn't matter where Fiend... It doesn't matter.
Well, here's the thing.
Right?
Whiskey, you know what
Yeah, it does
whiskey
kinda
does for you, yeah? Come on. You,
Right,
you,
but-
you have whiskey and your problems
Yeah,
go
you're right.
away.
You can
yeah.
send this.
Yeah, we're just gonna get the flinch here. Oh, never mind.
The
Yeah,
flinching.
Whiskey has never missed an air slash.
Oh, Dark Hole. Yeah, okay.
All right. So I could
do you also wanna
probably just
trigger your
guess the
gear,
password
Geekin?
right now.
No, actually,
It's gonna
it
be
isn't.
like
No, it does trigger because it's a
no. There's actually
Yeah,
a lot of legendaries in this region.
There are a lot. There's
I
a
would
lot
guess
of
it's
Pokemon in
Kyurem
general.
though.
Legendary in this game? Well, what happens when you take Kyurem and you put it with another Tau Dragon?
Oh, I can just
And
use
then,
X
like,
Scissor.
get rid of
This
the
is a
tank
dark type.
equals
Yeah.
because of the icy hand.
You can use the X
Yeah.
Scissor in general if you want. Like, Scolipede has an attack stat.
Yeah, I'm just gonna Scolipede.
There's a reason this is
I
my literal favorite Pokemon.
I Scolipede on the floor. I should have steamrolled him.
Anyway, this is in Gen 2. Doug Walker's nowhere to be seen.
That's
I still
true.
just love that you named Silver Doug Walker.
Yeah.
And then every fucking episode, there was a Pete on the floor joke.
Yeah.
Every fucking one.
Yeah, and you cut them all out because they weren't funny.
Not one of them was funny.
Where is it? Yeah, I have no potions.
No
potions.
Podions. Sad.
Why not attack first? Whatever.
Do you find it amusing, Josh?
I
Like,
don't.
you
You're
don't
doing
even
a lot
buy
of.
items. You just pack rat so many items from like, the dowsing machine that you just have enough.
Yeah.
Summon defense. It does. Okay.
Oh, we have an
Okay,
elixir.
so we got antidote.
Anadote. Oh my.
All right. I do want to.
By the way, you can leave and come back if you want to go buy stuff or heal.
No. God, I hate dungeon crawls where it's not a challenge.
Yeah. But
Oh,
basically,
you
the
saw
whole
me.
point of this is you're gonna need the levels. So this is functionally their way of saying like, hey, be like a level 50 something.
I'm always consistently underleveled in this game.
You can get away with it.
In
Actually, it's way
every
more fun to be
game.
like that.
All
Well,
right, we're
you
just
don't
gonna
grind
X
'cause, like, you
scissor.
just lose
It's
your shit.
neutral. This is an unevolved Pokemon.
This is a Scraggy. It's like this is a child. you can just boot him with your fucking. Oh,
We'll switch.
I'm losing my train of thought a lot. I need to stop doing that.
You should stop doing that.
Now.
Oh my, I've ceased.
That's yep.
All
That's how that
right.
works.
Shout out. Magnezone doesn't learn like any good electric moves by level up.
Uh huh. Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
like
for the
at
Elite Four,
least
you're gonna have to,
if it
like,
was
dig up
thunder,
on the wall.
I could set up rain and sweep.
You can buy Thunder.
You know what? You're right. I do have a rain Pokemon. Let's buy thunder.
It's like
So
yeah, there's
Krokorok.
a department store right next to the Pusilid.
Yeah, I don't think they sell thunder though.
I thought they did.
I thought
There's, like,
that
hyper-
like the one.
There's
in-
hyper-
I think it
either that or
only
they
does
sell it in the
Giga
Pokemon
Impact
Center.
and Hyper Beam. I think those are the two.
In that case, they sell it in the Pokemon Center.
Doesn't every
Or some-
Pokemon Center have different TMs?
I don't remember. I think they just stack up. I'll look at. You know what? I have the.
How do you
Googles.
do this every time?
Oh God! Intruders in the vessel. Electorizer.
No, Google, I do not want to see thunder and Imagine Dragons.
Okay, yeah, that's fine.
Damn those thunderous thunder thighs.
Yeah, thunder, hunter, plunder.
All right,
Can you
I'm.
just send this to the graveyard and
You know
I'll
what? I
fix
just
it
need
for
to
you?
assault all these
No,
people.
No.
Yeah, let's leave and
Oh my
buy
God.
some TMs. Maybe I'll
Give me
get
that.
something that's
No.
usable. So Wheezing has levitate. I know that. Poison resist bug. This
And
Pokemon.
Poison. And Poisson. I mean, unless he has Fire Blast, Nicholas just swags in. I guess that is
You know, as soon as you say that, he will have it, though, right?
that is how that works.
All right.
It's the Lacunosa Town Pokemart.
Oh, it exists? We're just gonna go Whiskey. Whiskey is on the Elite Four team, not through like good stats, but because it Swanna is not a good Pokemon, but this Swanna is.
Just Chadley.
Yeah.
Aren't you happy I agitated for you to run back and forth on the Driftvale Bridge for like 10 years?
Yeah. All right, so we need the Air Slash, and we will get the flinch. No, it's a crit. Never mind.
Yeah,
I was right about the outcome, but not
simple
about the
as-
reason.
Okay, do you want to go pick up Thunder before you do the big grind, or you
Yeah,
can do
yeah.
the-
Because if we put Thunder on Magnezone, all right. So it's Reshiram. I know the password. Hey, how do I get back up? Oh, right.
yeah, you get the unbased and cuck-pilled boy, and you go on the stairs next to him. And you can fly from here, if I remember correctly. Oh, I forgot.
Yeah, because it's
Actually,
a dungeon.
Yeah, you gotta
Technically.
exit the dungeon. The dungeon.
Dungeon.
Anyway, have you ever seen that anime that's the fucking handyman in the dungeon?
Wreck-It Ralph?
No. Okay, so I see. Like I know it's a town. Yeah, they were. No, but it's the anime, and it's
Bob the Builder?
No, he's a handyman. His whole thing is like lockpicking, and there has like the very old wizard keeps forgetting his spells. There's the big warrior lady who's very shy, and then there's the very money centric who was it? Fairy.
We could buy
Wow, this is a
We could
really-
buy Fire Blast for Volcarona too.
If you want. If you want to drop the schmeckles.
Oh god, yeah, that's a lot of schmeckles.
Yeah. I think you don't have to buy it the once though, which is nice.
I don't need. I might get Blizzard for the Elite Four. I definitely need it for
not
the
needed.
champion.
Really not needed. I'm gonna be honest with you. Like Iris is like nice and all, but like eh. So I do a young amount of healing and then buy some thingies.
So we have Fire Blast.
You're
Alright, well, who
blasting
can
that
learn
fire?
Fire Blast? One
Yasify.
Pokemon.
Yeah.
All right, we're just gonna do String Shot because that's a useless move.
Still have screenshot.
Oh, you are down bad for moves. Oh yeah.
I know.
All right, and so Thunder is good because I can set up Rain. I don't have Drizzle, but I can still set up Rain.
Yeah, just do it manually. Manual rain's fine.
Thunder Wave is kind of brazy.
You just keep Volt Switch and Spark. Volt Switch, you just replace Spark with Thunder, right? Because Thunder
Yeah.
Wave and Flash Cannon you kind of need. Because Flash Cannon's like your only real way to deal with like ground types other than like Fauna. Not Fauna. blech. yeah, Sarah's Fauna, the VTuber. Yeah. Actually, you
Yeah.
have 2 water types. Yeah, you're fine actually.
There were so many other examples you could have given, and that's where you went?
I watch VTubers, okay?
No,
No,
I
it's
I,
not,
I understand.
actually.
I understand.
John
I
gets
understand the brain rot. That's what I knew. That's what he was thinking.
God.
Yeah. So
It's just
this
better
set
than
is
Ominous
fine.
Wind. It is just better than Ominous Wind.
Wait,
No, but the
what?
Omni Boost. We need the Ghost
Air?
Stab.
Hey, yo, dog, he does not need rain dance.
No, no, no. We're doing manual rain. This is a rain team.
I hate to tell you, your manual rain team is better without the rain. Unless you're putting Hurricane on Volcarona, I guess.
But how do you actually can't? I know it learns the move, but it's only
Yes.
by breeding.
TM? Anyway, I would definitely put
Alright.
Spellbomb over Surfington. And you have Surf. You can
It
put
has
Surf on Spawn up,
Toxic.
yeah. But Sculpt's better. So just try both. It's a playthrough.
Will's making Josh do comp decisions again.
Don't summon Will.
Yeah, it's a
I'm thinking-
playthrough. I can
Okay.
run rain.
So crazy.
Yeah. Ooh. Oh, Hurricane. Yeah, Volcarona learns at level 62.
Or TM. Let's see if there's a TM for it.
There is not.
Okay.
Is this on
It's
summon or
TR89 on
on-
Sword and Shield and TM
On summon.
160 in Generation
It's on
9.
summon. Okay. With the same
it wouldn't-
level.
it wouldn't-
With the same rank. Whoa, wait a
Um,
second. Huh,
So
okay.
let me think.
Okay. Okay.
You do a little thinking, little thinking.
Yeah.
We do want poison jab at some
Yeah,
point,
yeah,
right? No, that's is that the good one?
Poison Jab?
on-
Base 80 Poison Step?
Yeah.
it's physical, so it goes well with man. But I'm gonna be honest.
Don't need it.
doesn't really use poison stab. No, he just
You-
kind of goes bug stab.
You could have still made it rank 4 if that's what you're wondering.
Yeah. You also take 100 more.
That's true.
All right, I
20's
missed
on the
Stone
field.
Edge. Let's see. What's like a
You
move
also
I
could have
can
followed
use?
Fire Hand. Alright.
Scolopy can learn Rock Slide, can he?
Annie? That seems weird.
It's either that or was like, I think he learned Earthquake. Let me look at his learn set.
I believe Earthquake. I wouldn't believe Rock Slide.
I don't know. Let's see. So we
Wait.
need
Hmm?
in Yen 5.
In the band played on, I can still make rank 4s if I have level 4s on the field, right? I just can't.
You can
make
learn
it if I have another
Earthquake,
rank
Dig.
four.
You can't make any more rank 4s once you already have a rank.
He can learn. Yeah, he can learn Rock Slide.
Yes. I
Wait, what route is
misread that
Route
card.
23?
Okay.
It
Route
connects.
23?
Oh, it's right after this. So it's when I go from Giant Chasm to Victory Road. So I can get
Yeah.
Flamethrower for Volcarona, finally.
Thinking
Yeah, actually, you can get the Rock Slide TM if you want.
on normal summon.
TM 80.
Ah. Okay.
I'm actually
Maxi,
fine with the
Kaiser,
moves
and
for most of
Rampart
my
on
team,
MTS.
except for like
Thoughts?
You have some guys.
Actually, because if you want Rock Slide, it's in the Mistraltion Cave.
I think I have Rock Slide.
Did you say
you?
Mistraltion?
I think I misread it. Yeah,
That is
The
Mistralton.
Flying Tape Eevee evolution.
Mistralton. Okay, yeah, there we are. Okay, I thought I saw an I for some reason.
All right, let
That's
me look
just
at my
crazy.
box.
Wait, did you grind to get Cabal? You had a Terrakia?
Yeah, I oh, it's the CIA and ketamine.
I forgot this entire fucking playthrough is just a drug trip. And
Yeah,
then Zorua is just named Zorua.
yeah.
Wait, Tank Top. Was this like he flashes under the tank top to get some drugs?
No, I don't remember. I don't remember why that's named that. Cocaine,
Gore.
terrible Pokemon.
Truly. I mean, he crashes funny on light Pokemon. You just crumple them.
Yeah, I'm just running in like as many legendaries as I can get on my Elite Four team because I don't want to bother.
Well, I guess you had to go find Virizion.
Yeah,
Did you buy healing items?
I should. I'll
Do
buy
that.
a couple hyper potions.
Some Hyper Podions and then grab like some full heals.
I have some full. I have berries.
Yeah, so you're gonna buy some full heals, right?
Wait, no, I just used the hyper potions.
It's just hyper podium. Why don't you grab max potions? Because why would you buy a max potion when you could buy a full restore for only $500 more?
All right, where's full heal? Full heals are cheap,
Yeah, they really are.
and I have dig, so I don't need
Escape
escape
rope.
rope ever. And I can bring down Pokemon Tower, a good reference.
I love how that was just like a throwaway bit you had forgotten about, and then I made the edit. I mentioned it to
No,
Will like 10
I
times
think
now.
I think I pointed it out to you.
I think yeah, I wanted to discard it, and until eventually I got like a bite in the creative hind about the meme edit I can make, and I made them edit in like literally 5 minutes. Like I just had like the stuff downloading on the side as I was doing other stuff, and I just slapped it together. So I just got a
Alright.
stock like wall crumbling sound effect, and then I got just the tower collapse from Israel, and then I took the audio out of that and then just sped it up. And after that, it was just fading in text. That's like the only good edit from that video, though. I think video 3 is when my editing like started to get functional.
That's true.
Well, 'cause I started like cutting out like bad bullshit.
Yeah, you realize, man, there's over 100 hours of footage. I should not bother.
There is no reason to bother. I cannot be arsed.
All right, woman.
Also, we'll say the bikini models in this game. Why? Why did they do this? Why have you done this, Pokemon?
Alright.
Okay, in what way?
It's just like the general design, just generally.
I feel like I'm talking to Rena.
No. You're talking to
Nah.
Matt.
Here's the thing, I'm not horny. I'm offended.
Yeah, that's why I feel like I'm talking to Rena.
No, she's horny.
No, not like Rena sees anything depicting a woman and goes, "That shit's offensive. Shut it down."
All right,
It's Remoraid. I don't have to think about this.
every
I
time,
just
like,
killed
listen
the
to a
exact
comment,
same
stream
thing.
content, it's like always the like almost like a Matt levels of.
Yeah, that's
So
true.
Remo-
In the first Pokemon stream, Rena was just saying how much she liked the freaking
MILFs.
the MILFs and the trainers from the Gen 4 remakes.
Yeah. Also, those trees are very annoying, so you can't just go past them to the ship. You've
Right.
gone in a circle.
No.
Okay,
It's
good.
part of my RNG manipulation.
Yeah, sure. It's for the run. This is gonna come up in 5 hours, you know?
Yeah. No. It's so we can first turn Pokeball Kyurem.
Yeah.
Everything from here on out is perfectly calculated.
I do love those like hyper optimized task runs where they then like stop and sit for like 3 seconds just waiting. Why'd you get the repel? You're going to a place with no random encounters.
I was
That is
mashing.
literally just like I saw you stop and think for a second, then hit A. You can't even claim mashing.
No.
That is actual genuine cope right there. Oh my god. Just an honest minus 800 Poké Dollars.
We got enough
He's a
Poké
simple
Dollars.
I mean, you're kind of like swimming in it, but
$30.
yo Drapion. He drapes his pee on me.
Yeah.
Golden Shower?
Maybe don't say that shit.
Well, now hold on. Well, what if we?
It's
what if
using
we
Hone
continue to say
Claws,
that?
hold
I've
on.
said more heinous things on stream. Don't worry about it.
I know, I'm just shaming you specifically for.
You cannot
This.
slut shame me. My Tumblr blog fans will attack you.
Yeah.
Yeah. your many Tumblr blog fans. that
I
you
love
possess.
weather teams.
I'm afraid of Tumblr users.
I love gimmick
Don't mess with
teams.
them. They'll tumble all over you.
Don't mess with Persona fans.
Bro,
They'll
I'm
cry.
always tumbling.
Yeah, I love gimmick teams. I love Trick Room. In Scarlet, I made a Sun team. And in this game, I guess it's a Rain team.
100.
This is the gen for it. I mean, here's like, you could go dig up a Polytoad from the depths of hell. But actually, I think Drizzles has Dream World ability, so you couldn't actually get that. Because for those not in the know, in this gen, you had to go and play a separate game to get a lot of hidden abilities. You can just breed
But
from them.
that's cool. The Dream World was awesome.
It
I
was
didn't
cool.
understand it as a kid, so I would go into it, and I would spend like hours there, and do nothing, not encounter a single thing.
Yeah.
Right. I love Getsus in Adventures. He's just like, why don't all right, you think you're gonna arrest me? You better come
Good
here and
luck.
fucking kill me, or I'm not going down.
Yeah. I'm still so sad with what they did with Zinzolin, in that they didn't do anything with him.
Oh,
Real.
wait, hold on. Swag on. Oh, never mind.
You did a protect stall. When stall meets
No,
stall. and
I
both
wanted
just
him to
stand for
high
the-
jump kick it to my protect.
Oh. I don't think he gets that until another couple levels up.
He just used it.
Oh. Reading difference. All right, fair enough. So welcome to my TED Talk.
Oh my god, I love when Ted talks.
Any talkers?
Start off in chat if you talk.
I
would
was so
never.
moved that I cried.
Oh,
I
man.
was
Well,
moved
it's not-
into a pit of lava, so that might have contributed
not
to it.
good.
Well, I
see
already
this
know what the
coming.
password is, but I'm just gonna kill these people for money XP.
XP, yeah. Money is a,
Oh.
well, it's
Money
it's
isn't
kind of a-
real.
You can draw your card.
money is a fungible resource. Now these non-fungible resources over here.
Are they tokenistic?
Perhaps.
I should have hit it with Steamroller.
These people who own them think that, it's tokenism if there's only one of them.
All right, so we hit them with the Steamroller, so they get flinched,
Hit him with a spell.
or we just get crits. That also
Might have
works.
You keep saying crits. There's no crits. Only one of the things you called a crit has been a crit. You just rolled high.
I'm always high, baby.
Is this like that one Dragon Quest game where there's like 4 different kind of crits?
Yes.
All right then.
I don't know. I'm too tired to tell if you're gaslighting me.
Me?
Yeah.
About you not having any, like, not critting on all the things you keep saying you're critting someone?
Yeah.
You're not. Literally. There's no crit text.
I saw the crit text.
You're on Copia.
Oh my god, do I need to
'Cause-
pull the VOD currently?
No, you do not. Oh my lord.
Also, after this epic third game, I'll be done to play Apex. It finished like a few minutes ago.
You'll be down to fornicate with members of our fellow genius of Hominidae? Not
No,
genius,
that's
sorry.
your prerogative.
That?
I'm talking about playing a battle royale.
That's such... Okay, I hate that you're technically okay using prerogative like that. It's just such a stretch, though.
Prerogative is such a good word.
It's a good word, but like it's only really useful.
I make
like, that's
bread
your
every
prerogative.
day. That's what I like, so I'm satisfied. But I wonder if everyone is fine with only bread and water every day. That
Yeah.
seems like
It's like yeah, Getzis doesn't feed his people.
wait, what did this guy just say? It's you the announcement was warning about? Fine, I'm very strong. I'll look the other way for a child like you. If I was
He's
there,
like-
if I was there, I'd be like, pull him out, right now. You're
Some
dead,
dudes.
Jim.
Let's
You're
Daisy.
fucking dead, Jim. I'll say you were given DOS cards, so
I'm killing everyone.
you've killed everyone already. I'll say you can nap here to get a heal. Seriously, get us invest in good beds, but shit food.
Yeah, you want to talk about it?
Fuck!
You, Josh, you did not just match a
And then
repel.
Yamato.
Ah,
Oh wait, how could you break through my skill?
Your skill, it's been broken.
the
That's
password is
the-
Reshram. You already know this. Oh my.
Yes. That guy's still asleep.
So go up here and break in the security system.
Oh wait,
Yeah. No.
I love having cards.
There's a. It's like, all right, I take my ATM card out and I run into the electric fence.
Yes. Oh, I
Oh
have
my
to actually
god,
type it?
I love running
Yeah,
into the.
you type in Reshiram. Whoa!
I did that
whoa.
as a. I want you to know
You
this is
plugged
what
in
I
your
did
mouse
too.
and your
I did
keyboard
this.
advanced
No, I
search.
did this with. I did this with the stylus.
Well, yeah. It's just he's well, you know.
I use my
How do you do
stylus
that?
too.
Imagine doing that in all caps. How could you?
I
Well, he's
didn't want
very
to.
enthusiastic about Reshiram.
Zinzalin, you're an impressive
I love
trainer to make it
Zinzalin.
this
Me
far.
when I see Reshiram on screen.
I'll show you something. This is. Hey, I caught that in the last game. How do you have it?
Because it's been 2 years.
retcon!
Were created by with Karam's power, and please team.
We
Ignore
made
me.
a gun. We made a big gun and we
I think it's
stabbed
your
the
last
dragon until
character.
it belches.
Died to hell.
All right, it's gonna be a double battle with Crymist versus
I want a question.
Zinzalin and some
Where
guy.
did Hugh go? There was no other entrance anywhere, and he just wandered off into like the abyss.
No. He went past the sleeping guy.
No, he went down with you, and then he.
Oh, he juked us.
He went. He just fucking like phased through a wall.
No way, Lipard. Die. L.
This is for the crime of lying. To the hell, man. Samurott, really? You couldn't have rolled a little higher?
We're just gonna X scissor the Watchog and hopefully it works.
He might
No.
use surf. You never know. Slash. Because why you gotta say that.
Why would you
Aquatail
ever
PP,
use a
you know?
stab move?
Who would do that? I would.
Oh my god, Zinzalin, you're the guy who's cold.
I am
fucking
the one
freezing,
who
Jim.
holds.
You just make Zen mains here, and that's really hard for me.
Wait, Zen
Yeah.
Man's control. Oh my god.
You know, well, hold on, what about Soul of the Silva Mountain? Alright.
Oh, Weavile?
You're a
Okay.
liberal.
I might be in a little bit of trouble here. Oh,
You're a
Scolipede.
liberal.
See, he's showing you.
Why
his,
does this one plasma grunt have the goo?
Well, you see, he's the guy Zinzlin gave all the good
Ooh.
Pokemon to.
Alright, I'm gonna
Oh.
protect to see what happens.
He yelled, oh my.
Alright. We're just gonna X scissor the Weavile.
You cannot do anything to that Scolipede.
Ah,
I think both of your
There's
stabs
everything
are
on
like
this.
perfectly resisted. Oh. Oof. So, Yasby Fire Blast kills either of them. This works too. I mean,
Yeah.
Scolipede's neutral to ground,
Nope.
but alright.
Yeah, it's fine,
Nope.
because we get the Intimidate.
Alright, and he would
Oh,
never
you
X
s-
scissor and kill you in one shot, right?
Don't worry about that whole thing. It's the main
Bro.
thing.
I was gonna say, you switched to Pokemon weak to bug in front of a Scolipede. What do you want? If Weavile Ice moved you, you crumpled.
I see
So
you're using
it's,
Arsenal.
he's gonna use a bug move.
Yeah.
Yeah, so go the
Um,
Pokemon that doesn't give a shit about bug types. It's like dog. What are you scared
Nicholas
of?
is a lot better there.
What's a lot better?
The Magnezone.
Oh, you're talking to Josh. Okay.
Yeah, I know what you read. You read
Yeah,
that.
no,
even
I'm
need-
setting monsters, brother.
Monsters. Oh my.
I'm the monster.
I'm the monster,
I'm not a
baby.
monster, baby. I'm
Maybe
the
humans are
monster.
the real
baby.
monster.
No, don't be stupid. Monsters are the real monsters.
Monsters.
That's why
are
they're
back.
called
Nature is healing.
monsters.
By the way, what is this place?
Are you right?
It's so icy.
They-
You
You
just
Smarter than I
explained that,
expected.
Crymist. What are you doing?
He's like, yes, ice Pokemon make ice. You're very smart. You see, it took me 15 hours in the lecture room before they figured out how it worked. And then basically this entire setup is basically poke Kyurem until it launches ice. And then use that ice and throw it at people.
Yeah.
That is more or less the technology.
I think it's funnier when they use the Colrus machine.
It's funny, it's like if they just like took Colrus, you mean like big enough, they could just like take over all the Pokemon. I'll say you got kidnapped.
Wait, what?
You've been kidnapped.
The Shadow Triad can just do that?
Yeah. Shit's broken.
Where did they come from? Who trained them?
You see, it happened off screen in a training montage.
Isn't there a game theory that the Shadow Triad is the three gym leaders, the monkey ones, you know, the fire, water, grass.
Oh, yeah.
It's like those three gym leaders are absent in the final
Yeah,
thing.
I know the ones you're talking about.
Yeah.
I personally just don't see them being that competent. I've met Chili.
That card comes out.
Sorry, I was thinking about chain links, so I just forebore to set it because I was like,
because the Zenmaines occurs on a new chain.
I still just love the little sprite of Cherim just like...
So would you have
tapping his
gone
foot.
after the backer if I had said it earlier?
No, I wouldn't have attacked the
Oh, we
backer.
have to find
I
one of the
like killing
heroes.
Yamato.
You know,
Alright,
it would be
then
funny
wait, can you
if
on resolution?
it would be funny if there was perhaps a hero
On
that was
Resolution of
perhaps
Armor?
the protagonist of the
Yeah.
last game.
Okay.
I don't believe that the Protection last game comes in, but they might.
Yeah.
Oh, well.
You know
Also,
what? You know what?
You should just be out
Oh,
of here.
wait.
You could've
Oh,
flown away.
you wanna
You
go
were in
after
the
the
I
open.
could dig.
Yeah, you can do a little digging.
All
I
right.
don't
You
think
know
you can
what?
dig over water.
Well, I have to check.
Oh, you can. You can dig through water.
You know what
There sure is
upset me
Remington
about
today.
Pokemon Adventures when they were like, yeah, Y is not the protagonist of X and Y. I was so confused because I'm like, how is X the protagonist? He has done nothing.
Well, you
Uh,
see, but you know, X goes before Y, so
I don't
it
know how to
must-
tell you,
actually,
Nate,
it
but it's
doesn't
called
matter.
Swag Gap.
Yeah,
All he does is Mega Evolve 6 Pokemon at once. It's not
yeah,
that
that's really
cool.
cool.
I'll be honest, that's kind of cool.
I forgot where you go from here.
Oh, you have to go to Giant Chasm.
Oh, giant!
We-
you go.
we beat down
stab
on
a
Marvel,
man,
man.
man in the gut.
Yeah.
What's up?
I don't know. I love the fact that
You're good.
that
Continue.
like
Okay.
I don't know. It's so awesome how Pokemon Adventures is either really, really good or like utterly unreadable,
Welcome
depending
to
on the
Pokemon.
chapter.
Wait, what's really good or unreadable?
Pokemon Adventures.
Oh, okay. Wait, hold on.
Okay, finally.
Yeah. It's like, all right.
Also, why are you going here? Giant Chasm's next to the city where you got Thunder.
No. You go this way in this game. There's no connection on the map.
No, it's just right to the north of that town.
No, we go this way.
Okay. access? Because I could have sworn Giant Cat used access from like slightly to the north of that
Oh, there we
city.
go.
Oh, right. We just go in this cave.
Yeah, this is a way to do it. Also, that's Ice Beam up there if you want to go surf for it.
Oh, that's Ice Beam?
Yeah. When I found it, I'm like, they just give this thing to you? He's swining.
Yeah. I don't know. It's like all of the Gen 4 chapters are like, why
Wait,
did this exist?
did
Thanks, I hate it.
did you just activate Fusion Carnation?
Yes.
You have Yamato on field.
I have it because of Bujin Carnation.
Wait, then how did
It's
Hair
summoned.
get there?
It
thought you summoned the Hair.
Bujin Carnation.
summons
It's
2 monsters.
Oh, cool. Okay, I understand.
Yeah, this card's not fair.
Proceed.
It's really good.
Yeah.
All right.
Go, go, go. Let's go.
Go, 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 go.
Every time I see someone say N, it's just like only a capital N, I'm like,
Numeronia.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Numeronius
thought-
Numeronia.
Thoughts?
Numerous Numeronia, oh my.
Uh,
Or it could also be Draglue Eater.
Yeah. What's
Yeah,
up?
so I'm still negated even after I remove Fiendish Chain.
Yep.
You're not gonna activate a repel?
Negated forever.
Is that true? Really?
Yeah, that's how Fiendish Chain works. It's just a permanent negate.
That's so weird.
You have
For,
your
like,
max
a regular
revolt.
spell turn?
Why?
Yeah, no.
I don't have a
Fiendish Chain isn't,
strength
like,
Pokemon
a bad
on
card,
me.
it's a good card. I don't know what the confusion
In
is.
that case, you cannot get Ice Beam.
Alright.
That's how that's how it reads.
One of the odds you can get over is Susan Owo. Well, if you top
Oh,
deck
yeah,
a
you
hand,
just-
I die immediately.
Yeah.
No, I'm actually okay.
All right, where am I?
Right,
You're
I'm
in
okay
Giant
for
Cavern
now.
now.
Look.
But I could have sworn it was different.
This is where you jump and then you go.
You're
in.
thinking of Giant Chasm in the first game.
Well, yeah, because like, there's the same giant chasm, the exact same place.
I actually keep
No,
rolling
it's
a dice.
different because it's
I'm
different.
trying to get lucky.
You're playing slot machine tier. Oh my!
Yeah, I'm just, bro. I'm always I'm always gambling.
Oh yeah, this is where you get
Uh,
Soul Rock and Lunatone. I know this spot.
It's also where you
Yeah.
get Metagross.
Right. End of battle.
Oh,
Yeah,
phase.
see-
well,
see, you
why
can go
did you
down
have
here.
Okay, why did you have to make the route less base? Soul Rock
it-
and Lunatone are hyped, and then you named a cringe Pokemon.
Yeah, if you went down
Also,
there,
I don't
Josh,
know
you
if
could
you
just
get
get up
Metagross
through,
in
thing.
this spot specifically. I
You
think
get
have to go in.
you have to get through the shaking grass. Yeah.
In this spot right here.
No, it's any place in Giant Chasm.
Huh.
I think it's only a post game though.
What am I? How do I get down? I have to go through a different. I have to go through a different exit to the cave.
Must be yeah. You go down the fuck hole. I don't know if you go down the fuck hole.
Oh, there's stairs there.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
remember
there you
after
are.
you catch Kiram in the first game, this whole thing gets frozen over.
Yeah, that's about to happen again.
Epic spoilers.
This is Pokemon. Who gives a fuck?
Yeah, that's a pretty speech.
What a traitor Asta says.
Well, that just happened.
You good, Ethan?
The scallop. What's up?
Rude.
You're gonna resolve your attack?
Oh yeah, it's okay. Okay.
Yep.
Cool. No, I didn't mean to click that button.
Quit trying to act cool. No one's getting close to opponent. Wipe them all
Quit
out.
trying to act cool. It's a pun.
Yeah.
Everybody.
I am
chill.
cool. I've been sheer colded by Kiram.
How are you alive? I'm not. That's the fun part.
You.
I love how Chloris inexplicably survives being sheer colded by Kiram because he's just a Chad.
Yeah, literally. And I love how like on the ship he's just like, yeah, just chat it out a little bit, problems solved.
I love Chorus in that so much. He's just like an asshole.
Colress is the weirdest character in Pokemon, but he's one of my favorite characters in Pokemon. Cause like he's evil. He's distinctly evil, but like you don't hate him.
He's like a goober. What
He's
is
just like,
it?
Science.
Like it's so fun to put him next to Getsis. Getsis is like, if you want to capture me, you're gonna have to kill me. And Chorus is like, my evil plan's been thwarted. Oh well.
Anyway, nice. That was a good game. See you later, gamer.
And a rain dance.
You're dancing. Oh my. Do a
I
little
can't
dance.
tell who that was too.
He crit.
Will, if you aren't sick
That
of
one
it
was a crit,
and
I think.
you want to put off a battle royale, I'll play you with the Middleche deck if you send it
Let's
to me.
go. All right, I'm done.
Alright, good job.
What?
Alright,
Let
go
me
play
send
it.
you
He just gives you like a couple max revives.
Yeah, you're gonna need them.
See, half format and half format gaming.
I'm not gonna lie, got a big fan of hats.
That's the deck that we played.
Yeah.
Let me play my favorite deck.
Hand, artifact, just Geargia.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I love the
Yeah,
G in
that's-
hat. It's my favorite part of that word.
yeah, and it
Yeah.
definitely doesn't stand for Ghost Trick traditionally.
Oh my god, this
That's
deck's on
insane.
Oh my
Switch
God,
Scarecrow,
Ice.
Let's go.
Why would
'Cause
anyone
it's
So
search
I
for it?
heard you like ice physics.
To be fair, all you really need is to survive one turn, right?
That's true.
Holy, oh, he's cooking, he's gaming. Oh my.
He's so cooklin. He's the cookler.
Wait,
All right,
Mario's
I
dominating the
think
ice
you go
puzzle.
into the other bit now, and then it's funny. Quillfish hairstyle. Man, literally just said, yeah, Crimus would be cool and all if he didn't have that yee ass haircut.
What a stupid.
Oh, we can go in here now.
Yeah. So welcome to hell.
What do
How
you
is
mean
this
hell?
hell?
It's awesome.
So I heard you like teleport pads.
Yeah,
No,
well,
That's just the Aqua hideout. That was in Alpha Sapphire, which is, you know, that game is fun.
Wait, have you ever been to Sylph Cove? That shit's awesome.
That
Yeah.
You know what? You're right. Sylphco is terrible. I stand
Yeah.
corrected.
I watched every agonizing detail of you losing your mind.
Wait, sorry, did you take an L to Sylph Cove?
He did. I watched it.
That's
I had a-
that's next
There's a reason
level.
that there is literally no instance of him inside the Silco building that is in the final thing.
Oh,
Only
wait,
Rocket
wait.
Hideout.
Wait, what if you just swap meth and then you also swap whiskey? Okay.
So what we're doing is Pepto is just gonna get healed by Whiskey's Surf every turn.
That's fair.
Powerful guys.
Earthquake is just very efficient.
How do I fight you?
The Trovish is
I'm
ready
in
to give you his
unlimited
gun.
unrated.
Oh my.
Fool me.
You have the right deck set as default, right?
And we're gonna ominous win for the
I
Omni
do.
boost. Wait, how did I get confused?
I
What
use
move?
Swagger?
Probably
You-
Swagger.
you use
And then
Swagger.
Swagger.
Oh, I had to
You
hit
got
the
swagger.
arrow. I see.
He's swaggering out.
All right,
Oh my God,
I
it's
guess we'll
also a
go.
lot of
Random
we'll do that.
detail from back when I was a little kid playing this game. When I saw the phrase attack fell, I thought it meant my attack that I just used fell on the ground instead of
I thought it'd be really funny if I just. Also, how do you?
No, because the
That's-
attack fell.
Yeah,
It said your attack
You dropped
fell.
the first turn.
And I'm like, huh.
that's how
Oh,
the
yeah.
Thunderbolt works. What do you mean?
You did hit
That-
the
yeah.
ground.
Yeah,
That
it's
is
not
how
on the
Thunder-
ground. That's how Thunder works. You know, it goes from the top to the bottom.
thunder
That's the other way
and the
around. That was
lightning.
Crazy.
This deck is crazy.
My hand is
I forgot to go to main phase. It's fine.
Alright, the opponent is just scrafting. He's playing Minecraft.
He's so scrafty.
Unfortunately, you
Wait, why am
beat
I
my
using
entire
Bandits again?
engine,
I have to
it's
use
fine.
Surf.
It still does fine.
Hopefully it
I'd
doesn't
rather
kill
steal
Nicholas.
Convocation. No way.
Whoops, that's not what I meant. to
He
do.
didn't
Where's
quite
the-
kill Nicholas. Oh my.
Oh my
I'm fine.
god.
Hey, we're
This
good.
is the swaggiest damage calc ever.
Normal summon, okay?
Thunder. That
Well,
Golbat got
Thunder.
actually nuked. Man is crispy fried.
Alright, so
Um,
I do need to switch out both.
Yeah.
And it's fine because I can just go meth. And then to lower attack. We are in the
Actually,
rain.
you gotta gain your
Um,
fast.
That's not.
Actually, you know
There
bug
we go.
moves, do you? So Yasify is kind of useless.
yeah.
Right, yeah, I'll activate that other upstart in a second, don't you worry.
Yeah, you need to go like find Earthquake, like rapidly.
I think it's on Victory Road.
I think you're correct. It's so sad that Scolipede can it learn Bulldoze? It cannot learn Bulldoze, I don't think. I go to the Scolipede. It can learn Dig
Yeah,
and
I have
Bulldoze
Dig.
actually.
You
Dig
should
and
both
Bulldoze. You can learn both of them.
Yeah, I'm not gonna bulldoze here. I actually want to Rock Tomb. Rock Tomb the Whirlipede.
This battlefield shall be.
Oh wait,
your
you know
tomb.
what? Actually, we're going to bulldoze, then protect.
Just keep doing that every turn.
It'll always work.
It would never miss.
right.
Never.
Then we're gonna hit him with Whirlipede, and then we're gonna hit Garbodor with Steamroller, because I don't think I'll get the kill with X Scissor.
Isn't X-Scissor more damaged? Like, isn't it base 80?
Yeah, it is more damage, but I still don't think I get the kill, and that had a chance to flinch.
Okay, fair enough.
Oh wait, we can just bulldoze protect again.
Yeah, because you have to go heal after this anyway. Because your entire team has crumpled.
The crumpler.
The crumplage is real.
You got
How do I
crumpled.
do? I have to like fly somewhere else?
You have to exit boat, fly, and then come back.
That's so annoying.
I could have sworn you could just go through the path to the thing, but I must just be on copium then.
It's funny as I actually thought that it might be Dim Prison. It's just that.
Let's try it.
Good old dim prison.
Attempt. Okay, so you just fly down to the. Because I could have swore there was a path up there, and then like the
This
bit where you get
takes
Colress, you go up there.
Alright.
Normal summon.
One thing I find funny about your Nintendo DS Deluxe Edition is sometimes
Mhm.
Nurse Joy's eyes just disappear from her sprite at certain distances,
Oh,
and it's like a bent and drowned kind of thing, and I'm like, huh. Hit now. Okay.
Your
Wait,
breath
hold on.
was-
bro, Ben drowned.
Bum, bum,
Rip
bum,
Ben.
bum,
Good old
Just the-
Ben.
Yeah, I could've
Rip
swore you
Ben, but I'm built different.
Oh, you have to put the boulder down, I think. Like from the other direction. So you gotta just run from this and fly back to the mist. No, the mist. What is it? Fucking Water City. Where
Hawaii.
you fight
Emo.
Marlin.
On
It really is
Delta.
funny. You have like
Wow.
standard American town and forest.
Yeah.
And then you have like you have this, and then just like not more than like 10 miles away. It's like, yeah, you have Hawaii.
Yeah. Well, that's how Florida works.
But we're in New York.
Well, I mean, Castelia City's New York, but like, isn't the whole region of Unova like the whole region of the United States?
But
It's
it
not-
feels,
yeah,
like
it's
the
not-
whole thing's upstate New York, though. Like, you know?
Is it?
No, because
was a-
then there's also that one town, the one town where you
Yeah.
get Lunala.
desert.
Not
Yeah, there's the
Lunala,
desert
that's
town.
Gen 7. I'm thinking Cresselia.
Sure. Yeah, right. There's like the desert town, which is like the Midwest or whatever, right? Or like New
Yeah.
Mexico.
Actually, there's that other town with the haunted house, and that is basically Arizona.
Yeah,
So,
it's
yeah,
Arizona.
you are
Right. Yeah,
correct.
it's like Castelia is New York City, right? Or
Yeah.
I mean, I guess it could be like California, but that's incorrect.
No, it's New York City
It's New York City.
because it's not L.A. because L.A. is not tall; it's just like
Yeah.
large.
Yeah, Castelia. Is
Oh, I should have take effect.
got that height, baby.
Got that
Yeah,
height.
so it's all of New York, or it's all of the U.S. probably, maybe.
Yeah.
I grabbed the right Pokemon, right?
Oh my god, you're kidding me. They didn't put a single
Yes.
monster in this deck.
That's
No
awesome.
monsters. Wait, trap monster control.
Well, yeah, cool because 40 traps deck is the best deck, you know.
Yeah, I love playing Labyrinth Eldritch.
Labyrinth Eldritch. You
Yeah.
run monsters in singulars.
And my one, yeah. What do you mean? Of course I run monsters. That's what this Ash Blossom is.
Yeah, surely.
Yeah.
Like, why do you even have double summon in the deck? There's no monsters.
I'm
Well,
not
why
even
do
summoning
you have
them.
double summon? What use
It's
is
the
it?
only way to.
It actually- it
I
don't
considered
put your
running
hand
double
in
summon in
the
my prog deck.
Yeah, that was a bad decision. Well, actually, no.
Because if I get two normals,
I love that
I
Madol's
can do a
really
lot.
good.
It's just not worth it at all.
Well, because you have to have a double summon and two normals. That's the thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Unlike Laser Clip, which is always optimal.
So it's more or less you know.
Yeah, you also
it's
just need my
crazy.
card. Oh my god, Magically.
I hacking love 3-card combos.
Imagine that lean.
Okay. Set 2 back row and
Okay.
an FTK.
You gotta head down.
No,
Watch
no,
you-
no,
you're
no,
good.
I know. I
This
just
is
wanted
shortcut
to
back.
see. Okay.
You wish to observe. You gotta go down to get to the.
Yeah, I know.
Oh,
I just
yeah,
want to see what's
down
over
here.
here. Because I
You
have my
want
strength
items?
Pokemon. Like in my party.
Okay.
Oh, let's go. I went
Actually,
even
no,
on
the max
repels.
Reapel, that's worth it. Yeah, that is worth it. That max Reapel. This goes all the way around, by the way.
All the way around town.
Around the world. I can't sing that. No, Sag.
Around the town.
No way, an Ultra Ball. I'm definitely using that on Kyurem and not the Master Ball that I don't even remember where I got it.
Yeah. my
You
favorite
get it
part-
from. Actually, you don't meet the professor in this game. You get it from someone. Actually, it would probably be Bianca then.
Yeah. Yeah, probably Bianca.
She's
Yeah.
Bianking.
She's so Biancable. Yeah, my favorite part about Kyurem is
Oh,
that
an Ice
actually
Gem
it is
too.
For the cheese.
The Ice Gem.
Icy
It's like,
Yem.
do
I'll have
you
know.
hate Iris?
Do you really hate Iris?
Well, no.
Do I have a solution for you?
I think I want to run some gems on my Elite Four team.
Just as a nuke?
Just
Why'd
like
you go
for
this way?
fun.
This is the cringe way that it's do. Actually, you're gonna open it up, aren't you?
Yeah.
Normal Gem Explosion moment.
You're smarter than I am. You remember basic things.
I do? That's news to me.
Alright, so you don't remember that thing, but that was basic. That was advanced.
Yeah.
I love how
Actually,
it
really
saves
good.
strength stuff.
Hyperpodion, oh my.
Oh, another
Heart
hard
scale.
scale. I should go to the move relearner to see if I can get anything good.
Yeah, there's some good stuff you can grab on some Pokemon.
Yeah, maybe you can get a good move on Volcarona.
Real.
Max Podion.
The maximum potion.
Maxwell Podion.
Maxwell Podion.
Oh
first
my
of his
god,
name.
Lunatone, it's like that thing that was set.
It was said 5
Lunatone?
minutes ago. Flashback.
I'm always flashing. Back.
You're not including this part.
Metal on me
I
has
would
a
never.
chunk past where the shit is always
I don't know.
flashing
Anytime
back.
I'm talking, is this not funny and gets cut? So like,
That's what Will
Most of this
always
is
said. That's what
Oh,
Will
yeah.
always says.
About me? Yeah, true.
No, he also says it about himself.
That's because he's
Well-
correct. Will has good bits in singulars.
And then you would say he has good bit.
Yeah,
Good-
that is good job.
Well,
That
he
is
has at
the
least a
single.
bite. He has at least a bite.
That's also
The issue is I don't have enough zones.
In
Yeah.
terms of the humor, I agree. Yeah,
Yeah, you don't
Really-
know main monster zones.
yeah. You hyper focus. You don't have enough zones for your.
There was all
your
Shangri-La one too many times.
Yeah, it.
I love Sonic.
Someone Shangri.
Chemical plant zone. That's crazy. I love
love
summoning my monster to chemical plant zone.
They're putting chemicals in the plant.
And
zone
my
to
favorite
turn the
Sonic
friggin'
level is
aroma
extra
display,
monster zone.
'cause he's
Oh,
extra.
Dolce
Yeah, I
Palooza.
concur.
That's good, yeah.
Also,
Wait,
whenever you see like, a
what?
staircase to nothing with a random rock in it, it's just there's always a hidden item there.
Yeah.
No, there would never be a X defense there. Swirled away by some sort of squirrel.
Oh, this is this psychic that actually does something instead of like the rock making it neutral. Actually, no, it's super effective. Rock doesn't resist bug. Huh?
Yeah.
No,
I
rock's
was-
cringe.
Yeah, because rock is an offensive type apparently.
Alright,
It's
yeah.
like it's like
I mean, have you
slightly
seen
better than
Onyx, you know?
ice.
That Pokemon got body press, you know. So surely rock's offensive, right?
Surely.
Oh, I thought I had
Don't
another
tell me
level,
sure.
right? No way.
Well,
Alright,
it's
time
like
to
it-
engage the max
It,
reap.
Oh,
it
that means
hits
I can't go
like
DJ
it hits
combo.
flying. It hits bug. Yeah, you're right. This is the defensive type.
You've already you gotta go down in the fuck hole.
Yeah. God, I love all the legendaries that just live in giant holes in the ground.
Yeah,
Their house.
because
That
most of them are
one's
fucking dragons.
Yeah, don't insult their home decor.
Oh, what is this, level 50?
You live in like a
Oh my
one-room
God.
shack in Pallet Town. They're doing better than you. Now this is a troubling fight.
No, wait. Alright,
Surf won't kill.
Just surf. You're good.
Yeah.
yeah, I'll just surf.
I'm sorry, I just don't want to
Sure.
set that think about it.
Ow.
I could have protected and surfed. That probably would have killed both.
No,
Oh no,
I'd
Piloswine
actually
is a
go
good
for that
Pokemon.
one, But
Well,
sadly true.
Mamoswine
lust
was
for
not
items will kill you.
not in the game originally. They thought Piloswine was just good enough.
yeah.
Well, Gen 2 was very much
all
a
right,
good enough
Avery,
generation.
all you.
Can you not?
They made a bunch of Pokemon that were like,
Full
sure,
charge.
these are Pokemon.
Good old Togetic.
And then they made
That would be the
Umbreon.
Yeah.
That Pokemon, yeah, that Pokemon's good.
They also made Crobat.
I'm still
Shout
so
out.
sad I never
Oh,
streamed my.
I
Pokemon
should.
Legends
Oh,
Arceus
I
run.
definitely should have banished Magiline. I forgot they get shuffled. No way.
It was like Legends Arceus was such a fun run. That was so fun. Will was there for
Yeah,
most
Avery,
of it.
I'll be honest. I'm sorry.
I think seeing this deck makes me so angry that I want to build a better version of it. This feels like it sucks so bad.
Yeah.
You can just use healing items. You're good.
You gotta.
Yeah.
Go to the medicine. There you are.
I'll be honest. Last card in hand also Soldier.
Oh my god.
I love Soul
Wait, you
Charge
have
formats.
Soul
They're so
Charge?
I
fun.
love Soul Charge. I love
It's
Soul Charge.
2014.
I
Oh,
love-
right, it hasn't
Card
been
wasn't
banned
till
yet.
2019.
I love Soul Charge.
How did that card stay unbanned for any amount? How did they print that card?
Well, they printed Pot of Greed. In
Yeah.
painful choice.
Soul
Yeah,
Charge
it
is
was when they
all.
were like, hee hee, hoo hoo.
We should bring that shit back.
Yeah, we
Surely.
should.
Not for like that.
Josh, I love that you literally like glided through this perfectly the first time you went through it, and you fucked it up the second time. How do you
Yeah.
manage?
Let me see if there's not
Oh,
a better Magenta
I
list that is
I
good.
just realized why you haven't played Zelda yet. It's because you're waiting for like your parents or relatives or whatever to bankroll you for your birthday.
Yeah, because I gotta save the Schmeckles for the Master Chief collection.
That's
Ah,
true.
Also,
We're
I
gonna-
love this random guy Itsu is like the spy. He is
Yeah.
They selfishly make a big fuss about being betrayed. Leak a biased double agent.
they're playing Instant Fusion with Camion Wizard to make a rank 4.
That is
Yeah.
awesome.
Good old Camion Wizard.
Also, instant fusion was legal back then. Holy,
It's
Yeah.
there's 2 in this deck, so
Mm,
holy.
might be a 2.
Well, I knew it was at 3
Yeah,
until it was at
There
1.
we go.
I never found it was at 2.
Okay.
Here.
Oh, there's a
well,
doctor
Where
here.
it's,
Yeah,
was
there's
it
a
this
doctor.
list?
Also, you have to beat the doctor in a blood sport, and then he heals you.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's how all doctors work.
that was the one I played.
you go into the ER, the
Right,
doctor's like,
This
all
is
right,
the-
Yeah.
the list
answer
of-
me these riddles 3, and I
Dino.
heal me.
What hurts more, my fist?
Yeah,
in
this
your
is a
face
much
or my
better list.
fist in your
So
thigh?
the
You go,
so the
wrong
other list
answer.
I played was that's a
Oh,
historical
yeah.
topping list, but
I think
obviously
I
it's
can not make
Not
this
as good.
this Pokemon my lead. I think it's a little bit. It has a few levels.
X's
A couple.
are, I hardly
It
X
has
Nova.
amounts in excessiveness.
Yeah.
But at the
Did he?
same time, Scolipede is just like, you can just kind of solo the game.
I love you gaslighting Josh into using your favorite Pokemon for
It's
your own
the best.
entertainment.
I love Scolipede. I love my man.
Wait, you can use MX Saber Invoker to get to Messengelado.
Yeah, that's why it's more.
No.
Actually, it's only a Sneasel. Okay, I thought it was a Weavile. All right.
You can
How are
because
you
if you have a really good hand, you can like view free, Hoot Cake,
Yeah.
make
Let's see.
Invoker.
Well, now that Volcarona has a good move.
Only
5
5 PP,
times.
but you know. Yeah,
Yeah.
Also, before you fight Get, actually, you can actually do this whole boat, and then you fight Getsus in the fuck cave. The fuck cave.
Yeah,
the second.
yeah. Do you get like Zekrom and Kyurem in this game?
Yes. 'Cause
No.
Don't they fusion, huh?
No,
Yeah,
you
but-
get the Kyurem fusion.
As
Which
I'm
is
saying, like,
fusion of Kyurem and
recommend
Zekrom.
that because you get
No,
the DNA
and
splicer.
gets the other one. No?
Yeah,
or,
and
like, he
gets
already
Reshiram,
has it.
yeah. He's saying Zekrom and Kyurem.
Oh. Well, yeah, that was obvious. Yeah.
Well, yeah, but you're saying, well, no, they don't. I was
Well, I
like,
just
we-
assumed he
we get
meant
no
the
points
other
at
box
Reshiram.
legend.
We get no points at Reshiram.
Yeah, well, when you first fight the Kyurem fusion, you can't capture it because Gentis is making it cray cray.
Gentis?
Yep.
Gentis,
Gen-
yeah.
Yeah, Gentis.
Like
you have,
Gonta.
so you have to kill it.
Gonta?
he
Gonta
gets
Gonta
this too.
Gokuhara?
Elder Entity.
And
gets it.
Gentis?
And then he shows you his third
Yeah,
year
Gentis.
biology project, and he splices things.
Yeah, he's the splicer. Yeah, Gentis.
I'm
what's
the
your question,
splicer,
Vulture?
baby.
I'm the splicer, baby. Ha ha ha.
We have the most incomprehensible jokes. Oh,
Yeah,
I
get
don't know
burned,
if they
idiot.
count as jokes, but I like it.
Wait, how did that do no damage?
Because
Well,
I missed.
Oh, I had to get
Flame
burned.
body.
Oh, I got
Oh,
burned on your
I
fire flame
missed.
body. Okay.
Flame
I
body,
saw the
yeah.
burn and I was like, wait, oh, it has only burn. Did you hit like Will-O-Wisp?
The Scorlipede has anti-Wonder Guard, where it can only be hit by
Goilipede.
moves.
No
yeah,
way.
Scorlipede. You guys are all incorrect, by the way. It's Gentis and Scorlipede.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah. El Shadal Scoilipede?
Yeah, look.
I
There's an
love
I.
an Oilinus.
There's an I in Scorlipede, is there not? Sure, it's
There's
after
no
the
I
L,
in-
but what if it was before the L as well?
But how could it have an L in its name? It never takes any.
Yeah, because it's already got to, so it doesn't need any more. Next question, soldier.
Yeah, that exactly. This Pokemon has a normal amount of hands available to it.
Yeah,
What do
Don't
you
call
mean?
it
What do you mean, the little stub scout?
yeah. It has no hands. It just has feet. That's what the
Clifford
feet is
Scout?
for. Clifford Scout.
Fort? Oh my.
God,
I
I
heckin'
love
love
Cleese
floodgates.
an unhealthy amount.
Hey,
Wait,
Here's the thing,
you know-
you are anti-based for that because it's a
Speaking of cards
floodgate
that
deck.
should have obviously been banned. Josh, have you read the card Last Will?
Oh, that's true.
I definitely have.
It's
If
but-
any monster goes to the graveyard, you can special summon a monster with
any
50% less
monster
attack.
with 15 or less from your deck.
hey, if
You
you
just get
How
whatever you
come-
want.
You just
Oh, wow.
activate it, and that's just a lingering effect.
It just summons anything from the deck. It's awesome.
Yeah, it's the world's greatest Sangan.
hey,
Dance,
when,
man.
when they put Zinzalin into the freezer, why didn't he turn from Team Plasma into Team Gas?
Oh,
What do you think the team liquid at that rate?
Yeah, possibly even Team Solid. That's a good one. Okay. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
Anyway.
that's awesome.
Yeah.
Come on, John. We're gonna cut it all off at once. Come on.
This is a pretty good one. Well, Josh, looks like you're piped out a
Hi,
lot.
YouTube.
So welcome to the T penis. Yeah. This
Yes,
is the one part of Black and White 2 I will take criticism over.
I like
No,
No,
I like
wait,
how
I
that's
will.
awesome.
read this. That's a funny line.
What
Don't you
is?
think
Where am I
that-
even going?
Don't you think
Uh,
there would
you are
be less
going
war
places.
if Team Plasma
Well,
took
not
over the world?
there.
Where am I
Go-
trying
we're
to
having
go?
this-
Even.
Go up.
Hell.
Okay, go up. Alright, now don't step on the button. Okay. So do
Okay,
that, but
well,
don't
you
step on
had
the
a
button.
singular job, and you did
Just go
fuck it up.
around.
Yeah, you have the left and the right key, right? Or the left like D-pad, because we're playing on the
No,
Nintendo
you
DS.
can't walk
I mean,
around the
whatever.
button. There's the little ramps. You can't.
Okay, then use fly to go over it. I'm sorry.
Yeah, have you considered simply being more athletic than you currently are? It's the
No, he-
drug addiction
No, he
does
failed
not
his
help.
athletic checks. for the
I'm
room.
sorry,
The DM's
you
not letting
told
him
me I
reroll.
don't have any bug type moves, but I have leech life.
Yeah,
It's
which is
only
not.
base 20 in this gen.
Yeah, it's not. Yeah, shout out to when they buff Leech Life for no reason. They're just like,
Oh,
what if
please.
this was better?
No, I'm
extra,
I'll be honest, buffing Leech Life is so deserved, and I'm happy it occurred.
Yeah, well
Yeah,
now
we need
Zubat
to
gets.
the pod good.
Well,
Let's
it sucks
go.
because now Zubat gets absorbed, and it's like, well, that's not. You know, like Leech Life was like, aha, yeah, because it's a bat. But like absorb, and it's like, okay, why is this
But
bat?
the one-
Ah,
Like,
bug.
well, to be fair, you could argue it makes more sense, right?
he's a bat. He's just like photosynthesizing on the opponent, right? With Leech Life, it's like, oh, he's leeching the life, a thing that bats
Well, I
are
think
known to do
well,
in pop
absorb
culture.
doesn't. Well, absorb could just be what he's doing when he bites you. You know what I
I
mean?
know, but it's less Pacific, right? And I'm not a big fan of
Less
that.
specific. All right.
Yeah, it's more of an Atlantic tradition.
Yeah,
and
it really-
that ocean, not a fan.
Oh, I
you're
have to
right.
find all the switches.
Yep.
You
got
gotta
it.
deactivate the bear.
All right.
Welcome to hell.
Welcome to
hell.
Nintendo headquarters.
This is what Nintendo headquarters.
The
looks
final
like.
boss of
That's
Nintendo,
awesome.
Reggie Fils-Aimé.
He's back.
I want to fight this guy for no reason.
All right, I now have the new
Oh, remember
2014.
Pick this
move.
guy, but not the guy on the left. You avoided him.
Yeah.
Oh no, I'm going back to kill
Oh.
him.
Look, he's a
Okay.
left that needs to live for the longest.
Crocodile, he will die.
I still love how Team Plasma
Well-
this gen are just a bunch of like tactical larpers.
Yeah,
There's a bunch of
Yeah, they're mall
fucking
ninjas.
ninjas.
nice. And this one, they're
Wait,
like, yeah,
what
no, we're-
ability does Crocodile get that's not Intimidate? Hold
Moxie.
on.
I think
Leech
it's
Life for
better than-
BM?
This whole gimmick was Moxie.
All right, Avery,
Yeah,
do you want to
intimidate-
run another game?
They gave it to it later because they're
No
like, well, we can give
thanks.
it a
I am
second
tired.
Okay.
You're EP.
ability.
I'm actually gonna go to bed right now.
That's
Going to bed
fair.
at reasonable
I'll see you at
times.
locals
Couldn't be
I'll
me.
see
tomorrow.
y'all later. Good
Yeah,
luck with
wait,
the
hold on.
Pokemon.
We're gonna go get dinner again, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, at
we can
11:49
rob those.
p.m.
Yeah, we're gonna harass Rob, and we're gonna force him to go get dinner with us.
Oh,
We're gonna make him go get Greg's.
Ian, are you
Go
going?
far.
You better.
You could go to locals.
Come on, it's gonna be
I'll
the
go
first
next
one we
week.
have a Rob there,
I'll go next week.
but Rob won't be there.
Well, that's his
Oh,
problem.
I
We
love
gotta
how
roll up. We gotta roll up.
I
the
got
whole
myself out of the
yeah.
red.
I'm making soup tomorrow, man.
That is a
Okay.
long affair. Yeah.
Make it before you go.
Yeah, sure. I'll wake up at 3 a.m. Yeah, all right. I'll do that real quick.
Yeah.
Then make it the day after.
I gotta.
Challenge
I
impossible.
have a chicken in the fridge
You know
that
what?
needs to be boiled before it goes bad.
You know what?
Is it gonna go bad tomorrow?
But
Yeah.
I'm
Chicken's
glad.
that's how
3
chicken
days.
works.
Why didn't
What's
you
up,
make
Josh?
this earlier then? That's just
Because
irresponsible
it
when you
was
know
on
you have locals
clearance,
coming
you
up.
dickhead.
It's on clearance and you bought it yes. That's still on you. I don't understand what that's
No,
a
we
defense
bought it
of.
today, jackass. But it was
If you
too
bought
late
it
to
today,
make
how's
soup.
it going bad tomorrow?
It was on clearance.
Because it's gonna go bad.
It means
so
I
they-
gotta
Yeah.
get it out of the store.
Right.
I don't know,
Mark it down.
I think
That's how.
taking like an actual year-long break from this has actually improved my mental considerably.
I figured.
Yeah.
That's true. I'm just sad we aren't doing Outer Wilds instead. A better game.
Well, no, it's just
Well,
I'm
you're not gonna
not
say
I'm
that
not in the
about Gen
right
5.
mental state for Outer Wilds.
You know, the other mental state to piss yourself.
Yeah. You are looking pretty mental today.
God, like a tuner.
Oh
Tuna?
my.
Watch out.
Tuna.
God, I
Tuna?
just
I hardly know her.
You gotta step on spaces, man.
Yeah,
I
I'm
love
just
stepping
healing.
on buttons.
Put your feet in the piss.
All right, we're gonna
Or is
make
it the
Swan a
custard?
number
Actually, it's the
one.
custard now.
Whoa, don't cuss. Turd.
well,
I'm sorry, that was rude.
I need to sweep because I need to remember. I need to remember to get gas. Well, no, where's I actually I'm on death's door, but that's just like unrelated. I need to do it because tomorrow I have to go get an oil change before the fucking locals. So I need to be up giga early to actually do that and then go to local. Which, by the way, my death schedule had like an asshole time. So there's a world where I don't make it to locals in time, and I'm gonna be so fucking pissed if that's the case. I'm literally gonna be like, dog, I need you to stop working on my car.
Damn.
You're
the
not
lug
gonna have
that's back
any
in.
engine oil in your car if they do that.
You don't need engine oil. That's
There'll
a
be
lie,
enough
that's
stuff-
away.
There'll be enough on the bearings to make it there and back.
Yeah.
That's all I need. I literally, when I go in, I'm gonna go in a bit early, so I can like join the queue a bit early. I also need to wait. I also need to be early because I need to get gas in the car. 'Cause I have 69 miles left. Shout out.
You-
That's enough.
It is until I go down one more mile.
Mhm.
That's only all the joy filters out.
All right, I guess I'm just lucky.
Well-
No, there's only so many correct options.
Yeah, like 16.
Oops.
True.
Wait,
But
hold on.
yeah,
That was
so-
an area I could go.
Okay.
Yeah, I gotta knock that shit out. Go, and then I'm literally gonna go and I'm gonna tell him like, yo, how long is this? Like, what's the ETA on this? Because if it's not a good one, I'll reschedule.
Yeah.
Because I tried calling them after work because they gave me a call about the appointment. So I didn't schedule the oil change. My dad did, and because the car was still in his name when, when
Yeah.
Because
we went-
he had like a credit score.
Mhm.
yeah. So he went to that,
go
but
to
he
the
scheduled the time, and he's like, no, you'll make it to locals in time. So I thought he scheduled that shit for like 12, and I was like, oh, okay, yeah, I don't mind waking up early on a Saturday. And then they called me to while I'm at work. I can't answer it, but on break I can listen to the voicemail, and they're like, yeah, you're just calling to confirm your, remind you for your appointment that's at 1:20 tomorrow. And I went, 1:20? And I couldn't call them because, I was at work. So after work, I went to call the place. It's literally like, I get out at 3. It's like 3:05. And they're like, yeah, we're closed. Leave a voicemail and we'll get back to you tomorrow. And I'm like, cool.
That is a beyond skill issue. Oh my.
Who the fuck is closed at 3?
That's pretty friggin' epic.
Well, actually,
dude.
that bodes
Alright.
well. It means they'll be done with the oil change before 3.
The device is
But
indestructible.
3 is when the locals is.
I'm about to
Well,
destroy
then
it.
just instant transmission over there.
Oh, it's
Yeah.
Zinzalin.
Even
Didn't he
then,
just
I'd be
fight
late
us?
if I
This guy
come at
just
3.
fought us and lost.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but like, I'll go with him, and that guy was throwing.
Yeah, now it's just you and him, one-on-one. Mono
Him and his
mano.
2 cryogonals and a fucking
Mono or
Yeah.
whatever you are.
Good old Levile.
I'm always a
Alright.
win.
Okay. Interesting choice of move.
All right.
the penis off.
Let's see him
You have
call out
a
and
fire
verify.
touch.
My favorite part about Kraganol is how low its special defense stat is.
My favorite part about Cryogonal is that it doesn't get freeze frames. You're confused, brother.
He's not gonna. It's not gonna work.
Oh, well, yeah.
Why do you have move animations off?
Because they take a long time.
But they're
That's
really
the point
cool.
of them, yeah.
I remember, yeah, Josh got tilted at them and was like, yeah, fuck these.
Oh my
Did you turn them off and
You are the
Fuck,
luckiest
fuck.
bastard.
No, it's Gen 5 confusion.
Oh, yeah.
Gen 5 confusion is 50% chance to hit yourself. It is the worst confusion of any game.
And also the worst sleep of any game.
That's
Yeah.
awesome.
And the worst freeze, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, and this is the gen. I was like, no, this is my favorite gen to play competitively.
And the
Yeah.
weather conditions? Ooh, doggy.
Yeah,
Well,
it's
it's 'cause-
really it's broken. It's like it's the least balanced tier of all time, and I kind of fuck with that.
Well, because here's like, it's the least balanced, but like it doesn't have like Dragapult levels of bullshit.
Yeah.
I
if you
hate
wanna- if you
Dragapult.
want,
Latios.
Like all the
Dragapult
Pokemon here aren't good because
Can
they
be
have such
removed
good
from the
numbers.
game, and I would celebrate it.
But
Yeah.
he's so fast.
Oh,
so
a Pokemon with like uninvested 380 speed, and a move that can break through Substitute, and you know what? It also gets Dragon Dance, cause fuck you.
Yeah, but it doesn't have
And
good
has
physical
access to
ghost.
Draco Meteor.
Yeah,
And can
but it
also
doesn't
play
have-
physical or special however it pleases.
yeah. Well, it doesn't have good physical ghost, so it's balanced.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. That's it. That's the problem with it.
It's like
yeah,
like Gen 5 OU, like Breloom can be run.
yeah.
If you get a Breloom, A, you have a very cheese-centric tier, but on the other hand, you also have a very hilarious tier.
Good old match punch. Nothing beats that.
I
I
love
know.
fucking Gen 4 Breloom. Just sub punch.
It always
Just substitute
works.
focus punch was a
It always
set.
works. It always works. What do you mean? What's your question?
Oh my lord.
Man, I revile this Weavile. Ha ha ha.
Ah, ha, 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 ha.
Will, you should go to bed.
What?
Instead of staring Gomp, Will is still in the. Oh, he got cringed.
Oh, Will's been swagged upon? Alright, well.
Oh, he hit the time limit.
He hit the gritty. Oh my.
Your time is up.
Your time is over. I love how I'm not quoting any specific game at all.
Yeah. Well, that's what the.
Wait, what does
you
it
know,
say?
the-
Can you step on
Step
the
on
other,
the
warp,
other
panel?
warp panel.
You're gonna get beaten up.
Yeah, I'm about to.
So you
boot
you
up.
can go heal, or you can just jack off in a corner.
Yeah. You can go. You gotta go do the second option. It looks like.
go find the corner.
Yeah. Assume the position. Yeah. My first time playing this game, my team was just a level 70 Lucario, so all the ice-type Team Plasma guys were pretty easy to beat.
Oh wait, because you in the Floessi rants, you got the Riolu. You just-
Yeah, I did.
Little
Yeah, I
cussy?
did Flossy Ranch. I caught a Riolu. I'm like, yeah, this guy's enough. And then my final team was like level 80 Lucario, level 70 Zoroark, a level 60 Samurott, and a level 40 Unpheasant that knew Fly and Quick Attack. And I'm like, yeah, this works.
What was your
And it
surf
did.
Pokemon?
Samurott.
Okay, there. You, okay.
Yeah, Samurott, Unpheasant, and Fly. And I'm like, all right, well, we're all good.
We're good.
Yeah. Shout out, Lucario learns Dragon Pulse. That's useful.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Also, it knows Dark Pulse, so that's like
Gotta go
that's
the other one,
3/4
yeah.
of the Elite Four.
Why can't?
you know?
What's the other one? Is that just leaving?
Yeah, the one where that was Inzalone was that's the leaving. You came in through there. So hello, Colrus.
Whoa,
No way,
what's he
Chorus.
doing?
Welcome.
I was asking equated to help with this research.
I don't care
I
what
don't
it
care what
takes.
Brought out the interaction between Pokemon, then so be it. It means with Merciless approach like Team Plasmas and force all the Pokemon's power, then so be it. And yes, the entire world is destroyed as a result, then so be it. That aside,
Anyway,
in my opinion,
Yeah, I love how in the face off with Colress, who was it? It was either black or white. Was like, yo, in the like tournament before the Elite Four, you were like giving your Pokemon commands and not using the Colress machine. Why do you think you need it now? And he's like, oh, I lost, so it didn't work. I have to mind control them.
That's awesome. Wait, when does this happen?
Ready? Come at.
In adventures.
Oh, Pokemon Adventures. Okay.
Okay, let's
Yeah.
get.
This
Good old
theme, this
Colress.
theme rules, by the way.
I'm cranking the stream volume.
Pretty friggin' epic, Scoob.
Oh right, this guy's full of steel types.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a metal man.
Oh,
Oh, this is one of the most underrated Pokemon themes because you never hear it anywhere, but it's so good.
Your Swanna can take him. Okay. Good old meth. Watch out, it's gonna use Magnet Rise. Never mind.
I was like, every time I see Magnuson, I'm like, this Pokemon surely has Levitate, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it totally should have Levitate as like a hidden ability, right?
Yeah.
Like, it removes the weakness, it's literally floating, it's really...
Like Gengar
magnets
has
float.
it, but not this one.
Yeah. Instead it gets like analytic, which, sure, I guess this thing looks at things.
It sure does
Yeah.
stare.
It has 3 eyes, I guess it can look at things
Magnezone, I
more
can
than
stay
other
in on
things.
this.
Yeah.
Surely he
gonna
won't
do,
one-shot
like,
me
you
with
would
Flash
skip him?
Cannon.
He would never.
I have good news about your Pokemon.
It does have
he's
sturdy.
sturdy.
He's so
Oh my.
sturdy.
Oh, it used explosion. Yeah, I love how all Colress's Pokemon are slow.
Yeah, well, because that way he can study them better.
They can't
Yeah.
run from his prodding.
It's like slow steel types and Behium.
Yeah, that alien.
I love BTM. Oh my.
I love being those teams.
Anyway, Matang. Should have been a Metagross.
Hi Matang. Bye Matang. Blink
Oh,
Clang.
he's got the Kling Clang.
Holy
This thing
moly.
also
He got-
has sturdy.
There was the.
Oh, it
Clang.
has air
And it's got
balloon.
the air balloon. Wait, that's awesome.
I love how he's using like cool sets.
Yeah,
Unfortunately, I do have
yeah.
Volcarona.
Sturdy
Yeah.
Explosion Magnezone is really funny. Good old.
Fire Blast clears Behium, surely.
Well, but think
Surely.
about it. Leech Life is super effective. And
Doesn't Steel resist or is it pure psychic? I forget if it's pure psychic or not.
Behium's pure psychic, but also Leech Life has 20 base power as a physical move.
Yeah.
But like, it could still be worth it.
Oh my god, hold
Actually,
on.
wait.
No,
it
no, no,
Calm
no,
Minded a
no.
month, so...
Wait.
Wait. Alright, now,
Wait.
now if you switch into Psychic, you lose, but that's not gonna happen.
It would never occur.
He would never use Psychic.
He used
Unless
Recover.
Oh,
Alright.
huh. This guy's pretty powerful.
time to skizzer all over him.
X Scissor, I hardly X know her.
Alright.
That does a little bit of damage.
Holy.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he got up
poison
a
types,
couple Calm Minds.
Yeah, it's cool. You have a fast Pokemon, right?
Yeah. I have Swanna.
Yeah. And Swanna has a high special attack, so you can easily defeat this BDM.
No, we don't want to use Fly.
Oh,
Just
it
air
doesn't-
slash it. Let's
Yeah, we're
It
just
does-
gonna hit him with the Air Slash.
Yeah.
And it's over.
It's Jover.
Alright.
You got
It's all
10K
good.
for that. I love the idea of a Pokédollar being worth $1 US. He just like hands you $10,000.
You're a
He's like,
very
yeah.
strong trainer.
Colress would be the type of guy to give someone 10k.
I see. To me, that's ideal to think. That's what you believe. Respect and love. Even if B was stronger, I don't care what it takes. Read the power up to a certain point. Must be brawn out using the scientific approach. Oh my.
I'm so upset Chorus wasn't in Oras to be like, holy shit, is that Mega Rayquaza?
Imagine if he was on the silence just like calming himself.
I'd be so funny if Mega Rayquaza shows up and he goes, interesting.
Look, I just want
Pokemon.
Chorus to show up in every gen just to hand you something and leave. Like he does in Gen
That was literally
7.
him- Yeah, and Sun and Moon just shows up and is like, yeah, here's a stack of floppy disks.
Check this out.
Literally just
You
hands
should put
you
this on
floppy-
Genesect.
Getting Genesect in that game is a pain in the ass too, but he just hands them to you.
Yeah, he goes, here you go. Hey kid, this is pretty cool, huh? Look at this cool. Hey kid, check out this bug I found.
Hey kid, you want to see a live hand grenade?
Let's see a fun little. Alright. Whoa.
Oh right, I have to go up.
You beat Chorus?
I don't have any
Oh.
Pokemon. I'm
Shut
just
up.
pretending to be strong. I don't have any Pokemon. He was just
Alright.
bluffing.
Yeah.
Who let him on the team?
No way,
All right,
get
so
this.
Wait, it's
Hello.
Gentis. No way.
I think he has those two lights in the ground as like tripping
Blasted
hazards. Like, those tripping hazards, you bet he makes people walk around his desk so they fucking fall over them.
Yeah, he does that on purpose.
This is how he
so you can
repays
laugh
me
at him.
for making him the boss of Team Plasma.
Conquer Unova.
So
She's going to hear me rant about my based and Chad pill theorems.
Oh no way.
yeah, you know
Well,
it's
listen to my
awesome that
theories.
it's awesome that you're going to conquer Unova and would never show up. Kyurem is an empty
would never.
being.
It's the absolute rule of Unova.
Yeah, I
Nano,
love how
right?
Kyurem is just like the remnant of the legendary dragon Pokemon after
It
all
is a
of the
corpse.
power got split up. It's literally the breadcrumbs of like the world's most powerful loaf.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it still like obliterates like Exodia.
It lacks.
Have you seen the base stat totals of the combo ones? That's only like, like half of the power of the Tao Dragon.
Yeah. Good old Tao. Whoa, it's Hubert. Oh, Cremis.
All right, and time to resolve. Time to resolve the plot point.
Wait, that's. Oh my god.
All right.
This
He's
Shadow
the-
Tree is kind of cool.
He's like, now kill this Lipard in front of its
Yeah.
trainer.
Kill your sister's pet cat to survive. How will you solve my riddles?
I love one of the
One.
most broken things in the game. Finds out a Pawniard is his first Pokemon.
Yeah. It's a powerful monster.
He's like,
with a
all right,
devastating
take
attack."
this small child with a knife.
No, wait, Omori reference?
Oh my.
Wait, I want to catch a Pawniard now and name it Omori. That's an awesome Pokemon. Whoa, watch out for Meth.
Oh, it has Defiant.
power-
Yeah.
Yeah. Meth only makes a small child with a knife stronger.
Oh no.
Meth only
Yeah.
makes a small child with a knife stronger.
You had the option to use Dig, and you used Bulldoze.
Well, you could have had Earthquake. That's a move of
Earthquake.
mine,
I
by the
love
way.
Earthquake.
Ooh, Sandstorm. could be
Sandstorm,
fun.
No.
I'm running a rain team.
Sandstorm is good on exactly one Pokemon to enable exactly one other Pokemon.
Good old Excadrill.
Yeah, I'm
I
not.
love Excadrill. And I love Tyranitar.
Good old Tyranitar. Wait, did you run Sandstorm on Tyranitar in case your Sandstream got put out?
In
Morally not.
in one
like,
run I
Gen
did
5?
because I rolled. It was a randomized run, and the Tyranitar
Oh.
he had Sandstream and
Yeah.
also he had Sandstorm. I'm like, oh, hold on to this for a rainy day.
Yeah,
And
Yeah,
by the
literal
way,
rainy day?
Caterpie could have drizzle or something.
that's true. You gotta watch out for Drizzle. Yeah.
Oh, you're switching into Absol?
Yeah,
L?
that's what it said when it said he's gonna switch into Absol.
He's not very bright.
No, he's a dark type, so
Yeah, I kind of
Yeah.
walked into that one, didn't I?
yeah. I love walking. I just spoil it.
You're not done yet. Oh, I have to assault these other guys.
Wait, three of them?
Who saved us? Oh my!
From what? Are these guys like? What happened?
You see, he saved us
Yeah.
from tax evasion.
Yeah, was it like a plot of like Alvin and the Chipmunks were getting adopted them to save them from being adopted by that other guy?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I always found Alvin the Chipmunks fucking weird. Like no one questions the fact they're chipmunks.
yeah.
Wait,
I
hold on,
assume-
hold on.
I'm well-
Just surf?
Yeah,
Surf? Yeah. Well, doesn't Surf has more base power than Air Slash?
Yeah.
So it's better in every situation, excluding ineffective attack. Or if you're trying to get the flinch.
Yeah. It's better for cheese.
Yeah. This is the best Swan.
Let's
moveset
fish
of
for
all time, by the
crits.
way.
Oh, never mind.
He fished for crits and he
yeah.
won. He
Yeah.
got a bass. You got a
No
minnow.
way. The
Um,
Seabass.
Well, we'll surely
Seabass? Yeah, I
outspeed.
Yeah. I mean, they're not known for its quick attacks. Watch out. He might. Okay.
Anyway,
Anyway.
unbased and
Poniard.
cringe.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
all the
you should use bulldoze
poniards.
on the stocks.
Teehee, taha, teehee.
Ooh. Interesting.
Intriguing.
Now, Poniard's a dark and steel type, correct?
Yes,
Okay.
It does. It is neutral,
it is
That
very
is
neutral.
true.
but it's fine.
It's so neutral.
It's honing
You
them
are-
claws anyway.
Yeah.
Now imagine if the Scolipede had speed boost.
Yeah, imagine if these were the Pokemon Adventures Shadow Triad, where they had like all of the genies and like absolute Giga Chad Pokemon. Like they
Like
just have
Absol.
Landorus, Thundurus, and Tornadus.
Tornadoes.
They just had
Good old
some.
tornadoes. Yeah.
Well, you see, they teleported in and then teleported then here,
Yeah.
and they're
Because
just
they
like
did.
pissed enough that they'll just fight you because they see you first.
Yeah. Shout out to Shadow Triad just being able to teleport, just like as they can.
Well, you see, they use their magic ninjutsu.
Yeah. Why can't I? Yeah.
Why can't I learn to
Good
do
old-
that? Well, you
Yeah.
see, that they're Japanese and you're not.
Oh, that they could wall climb too. Then that's nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's their racial. You should check the DMG.
Yeah. Oh yeah. So
the player's handbook.
yeah. So you can like eat Pokemon, right? Like it's
Yes.
like they eat
Oh.
Magikarp. Okay. Follow-up question: has anyone ever eaten a sock?
Oh,
Because that's
I
just
think
a
so.
man.
I think someone's. Well, given how people have eaten other people before, I would assume yes.
Yeah. Like I assume there has to be like one guy, but I'm just
Well,
wondering
there's
if
a
he would
guy-
like
well,
bat an
Well, there's all
eye.
the people who like want to fuck Machamp.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
Because like,
What,
I
like-
remember,
like-
I forget
like
where it is, but in
humans?
one game there's like a
Like-
bunch of girls like talking about how buff Machamp is and how much they want to like get close to him.
Oh yeah. Is that Sun and Moon where you can get carried by Machamp's soft embrace?
Yes.
Well,
I love how they had to give him gloves.
they didn't want him to get. There are female characters in this game. Hold on.
Yeah.
They didn't want him to
Give
get
him
too
gloves.
touchy. Yeah, those were his
It's the
biting
funniest
gloves.
thing. Well, it can also be that he's like really hot to the touch because that's one of the Pokemon entries I think. Is
Oh,
that he's so
yeah.
fucking like ripped that his blood is hot.
That's awesome. I wear these gloves
Bro.
to protect me.
I don't know about
He
you,
does learn-
but I think everything about Machamp is hot.
Yeah.
I
That's
can
a
agree.
lie. I don't personally find him attractive.
Yeah.
Or her. I think
Too many
Machamp is.
arms.
But think of the quadruple hand job.
I don't have 4. I only have
Yeah,
1.
that is true.
You're not in a kid then.
Well, here, wait, hold on. Knuckles the Hedgehog, X Machamp. And Knuckles the Echidna, X
All
Machamp.
right, all right.
Don't worry
Anyone
about
listen. Anyone listen. Make it, write that fan
Hold on.
fiction. Send us the link.
Like,
do
we
it.
need-
We need Sonic's and Pokemon Shmut.
Yeah. No, wait, but not Sonichu. They have to be separate.
No, it can't. It
We have
can't be
to-
Sonichu.
We're being very clear. They are separate entities. They just hang out. We're not mashing them up until pregnancy. And
This is
then I
not a
guess.
Chris Chan moment.
Yeah, this is a Christian moment. Only wholesome relationships, like Knuckles the Echidna, X Machamp.
Oh, I should have used the rare candy to revive one of them.
That is the thing it is capable
Yeah.
of doing.
Actually, you might want to save them. The grind at the end of the game is something.
Yeah.
Because like I think the Elite
Yeah.
Four are like level 60, and like the
Yeah.
thing maxes out at like 52.
You know, we can we can just go in down one Pokemon.
Yeah, it's
I
very
wouldn't recommend
difficult.
it. It's not that long to get back here.
Yeah, I hear it is difficult to grind up if you don't have a team of the 3 Pokemon, like I did. Shout out to Lucario, my G.
Oh my.
Yeah.
He's the real double G.
He's so many double G's. It's in the name Lugagario.
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 My name's Lugagario, named after my father, and my father before him.
When you keep adding another G to the name, my son will be Lugagario.
And his son will be Lugagario.
Checkpoint.
Eventually, we just go into Gaga Cowboy. Yeah.
And then it becomes Gagagigo and then Gagagigo.
Go 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 go.
I remember this game.
And
This is where I fought Kyurem in the first
Risen.
game.
Yeah.
I don't know why I
Welcome.
grinded for Kyurem. That was like literally the last thing I did in that game.
Yeah, you don't gotta grind for Kyurem. He doesn't do anything.
Yeah, he's just well.
Now, of course, Kyurem Black, that thing does some things.
Yeah. Except learn Ice Punch. Shout out.
Sadly.
Incredible that
But
they.
then they gave that motherfucker an ice stab. They
Yeah.
just did it.
They just well. You can have this one.
So I recommend
It's
healing
better.
before you go in that door.
No, you're fine.
No,
Maybe
no,
kidnapped
no,
into
no.
a cutscene. Okay.
You should go in more.
And perhaps me?
Knuckles the Echidna to the champ. Holy.
Oh my.
All right, I'm assuming Getsus is gonna lead with the Kyurem Black.
I think he has a whole team and then he goes Kyurem.
Yeah.
Okay,
Kyurem's a
I don't
separate
know
fight.
what he's leading with. We're leading with Swanna.
It's probably Hydreigon.
I thought that was his ace. I thought it was his last Pokemon.
Oh, yeah.
It might
it's
be his
Coffer-
first. I don't know.
It might be Coffee.
Also, just use the rare candy and revive Pepto.
Oh yeah, no, it's definitely Coffee.
Yeah, we do have to.
love
We
that
do
guy.
have to like
You
level that
need the
Pokemon
ghost.
up
You need
eventually.
the ghost stab to break the cough.
Yeah.
I could
What?
use Crunch. I have Crunch.
Yeah.
You do have a dark type. That is true.
Coffee Regis does have Will-O-Wisp, probably.
But like having it as a sack would be very funny.
Yeah, I
Can
guess.
you not
Let's not.
afford a revive?
No, I have a max revive. I just don't want to use it because those are good.
You
Well,
have
then
a
don't
regular
use
revive?
it. Use the full.
This is okay. Doesn't HP up work too? Probably. I don't think you have that.
I don't think it does.
No,
No.
it doesn't. No. Only rare candy. Shut up. Josh, did you not buy any healing items?
He's gonna have 3 hyper potions for this fight.
Well, if you don't have any max revives, that's probably.
All
all
right, so
need.
you want to do that state where like like you're in like in a very saving mood, you know?
I'm very safe. No.
Giga Chad. All right.
All right, he's just gonna walk around.
He's doing his little slam.
He's doing the gritty.
Yeah. Do you fight Kieran first?
I forget.
Just one. The unpleasant look in your eyes reminds me of it. Oh, he's like, man, I got
Smoked.
demolished.
I got my ass kicked by a fucking 12-year-old. Actually, in this game you're 15. I always forget.
No, no way.
Yeah, in I think in Gen 6 the main characters are 18.
Oh wait, really? That's awesome.
They're not 18 if I remember correctly. They're like 16
Okay.
or they're 12 maybe. I don't know.
Wait, have Epic Delta
I
Rune
know
reference?
that none of the Pokemon protagonists are of age in the game where they're protagonists.
Whoa,
Fusion Flare.
Wait, who's that? Holy moly.
I just
Shout out
got
to this thing
fusion
making no
flared.
sense when he has Zekrom.
You were unaffected. Don't worry. You have Flashfire.
Yeah.
A freak without a human heart and
Yeah,
comes riding on Reshiram like a fucking boss.
he's just been hanging
Actually,
out.
this is white. Oh wait. So Ghetsis is about to do a little bit of a thing called a power move.
What could he possibly do?
Yeah, I like how I don't know. I think I don't like what's implied by this game is that Ghetsis killed the previous protagonist and took Zekrom from their cold dead corpse.
I think it's actually isn't it an Uno reverse card? Also, your character never actually caught Zekrom in lore. He just kind of like said, "Yeah, you're cool." and then left.
Made me notice the harmony between Pokemon and humans living together.
I'll protect. Priya. Moving on. Wasn't a complete waste then, but I still forgot that you kind enough to find you when you're living in the forest with Pokemon and take you in and care for you. And then you were selfish. You're just mashing through. Okay.
That's the same
Oh,
backstory.
I'll
as
forgive
Red
you
Apple
for that as
Pokemon
well.
I don't know.
Adventures.
This just
Join
reminds
me.
me of that one time in Pokemon Adventures when Getsus falls off the plasma ship, and N catches him, and Getsus is like, "You're a failure," and then punches N, and he drops.
That's
Yeah.
awesome. Good old Genji.
You can melt
Getsus
ice.
is terrifying.
So we're searching for it. Oh, actually, I started. Yeah. So basically, he doesn't steal Zekrom. So N just kind of hands him.
Hey, wait a second.
Oh, he just takes Reshiram.
Yeah, basically, N put the fusion material he needed on board, and he's activated super polymerization.
Holy moly. This cutscene's pretty cool.
Oh, a cutscene.
This
Yeah.
second cutscene's also pretty cool.
It works better if you're in the vertical one. Also, yeah, he's deployed his tubes, his
Wow.
tentacular substances.
I've seen enough tentacles to know how this works. Shout out to octopuses. They're pretty cool.
Shout out to
animals.
this being, I shit you not, 1/8 of the entire game's size.
Yeah, they really spent a lot of time on this, huh? Whoa.
Well, getting this to run on, original DS hardware, which,
Yeah.
mind you, is weaker than the N64.
Yup,
This is basically a souped-up Super Nintendo.
that's awesome. Bro, you balled there.
Absofusion.
Okay. Well,
All right,
oh,
and now it's time for the funny man. So
This,
super
this area
polymerization's
has a
card.
brick wall.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, actually, it's a stepped wall. But yeah, Kyurem kind of walked in circles for a while.
Wait, so the last game I got Kyurem, despite Kyurem being black and this being Pokemon,
Yeah,
that
that
being
wasn't
Pokemon
canon.
White.
Yeah,
But
not
in
canon.
this game,
The protagonist fucked off immediately after the champion and never caught any legendaries.
Yeah.
For the lore.
that's why. it's
So,
called the first game.
Hello, Kyurem White.
yeah, but in this game it's Kyurem White. Is
Yeah.
Zekrom
Pokemon.
not gonna show up?
No, why would Zekrom show up?
Oh, that's
later
right.
you
'Cause
get him.
This is Pokemon White too. You catch the
Actually,
white
you
Pokemon.
catch Reshiram, yeah, actually. I've
Yeah.
only ever played black. I've played mostly black, so I was just like, well, Zekrom will surely show up.
I think
Yeah.
Reshiram looks better as N's Pokemon.
Yeah, it's kind of like the true one.
Yerp. Yarp even. Iron Fist, no way. That'll increase his punching power quickness by 1.3 times.
Yeah.
Oh,
You
yeah.
can't actually capture it. This
Yeah.
is why you needed the water type to blank fire moves.
Yeah.
Because this Pokemon has base 150 something special attack.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Wait, so I can't catch it?
No,
not right now.
not yet. You have to fight this, then fight Gatos, then do a thing. Then N shows up and he goes, "You should catch that Pokemon."
Also, I forget. He's Dragon Ice, isn't he?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, they're both
Oh,
Dragon
he's still
Ice.
Dragon Ice.
Yeah,
Yeah.
He just,
It's still a
he's
Kyurem
hot.
form.
He's just hot now.
He's Hot Red Dragon Archfiend Abyss? No way.
Bro, watch out! He's gonna negate the effects of.
Oh. Well,
Yeah. Also, Swana's not a good Pokemon. Sorry, you had
No.
to find out this way.
This is why you had to have the Octossy.
Yeah. Wait, what?
All right, that I'm not gonna bother. Hold on.
Okay.
Is it
You
time
can
to
just
Oh,
map
die.
he's attacking with slash. So
Yeah.
that
That's
attack
so
won't do
normal,
any
Phil.
damage.
Watch him switch. Okay.
Free switch. All right. Now you're just toxic and wait.
Yeah.
Wait.
Wait, can he not
Is it-
hit?
No, he definitely has murder moves.
He's just being a bit of a
like,
pega right now. Don't worry.
Oh, watch out.
Ice burn is mostly useless, isn't it?
So if he tries to use a fire move, it will do no damage. And if he tries to use slash, it will do actually no damage.
Yeah, is Ice Burn a fire move or an ice move?
Is damage to ice type move generated in Gen 5? What is it? Oh, it has base 140 power.
Yeah, no, all those moves. Yeah, well, it takes a turn to charge, right? It's like Sky Attack, but it swags out more.
Let's see here.
So I think this is the last turn.
Yeah,
Oh yeah. So see, yeah.
yeah, you just hang out.
Ominous wind for the swag.
All right then.
That wins
That,
with
uh,
dominance.
That sure was a battle.
Yeah,
Yeah.
good old Toxic.
Priya.
Thank you, I win.
Crown.
No way.
They split back apart.
They were divorced. Okay, yeah, now you kill Gentis. Right? Yeah.
Oh, I love that little like spring.
Yeah.
It
I
just,
love
like, fucking,
how
like,
Gets
ends
is his theme. There, it's just a chorus saying his name.
Yeah. I love the drums.
I love his eye cloak
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
and his sword.
Because he's looking at you. Watch out for Cofagrigus. He's a little handsy.
All right, so I'm gonna hit him with a roost. Oh, I'm fully healed.
What? Wait, what?
And faster than him. Cofagrigus has no speed.
Alright, so interesting first move.
I thought I wasn't healed yet.
Oh, yeah.
All right,
well,
Ends
so-
really nice like that.
he threw hyper potions at you as soon as you finished.
Oh, yeah.
he learned it from the ninjas.
now
while he was
he's
a-
not
Yeah.
gonna toxic
Teleported.
again. So this is a
Actually,
good
and
switch.
the real fan theory is that Gengar healed your Pokemon.
Yeah, that's
That's
true.
awesome. Good old Gengar.
He
He's
just
so
stuck his head to the
wide.
floor.
So yeah, he's Shadow Ball. Now he's probably gonna use Toxic again.
So you should
Yeah.
just back
Switching
into
switching
the
back
water.
and forth.
You don't
is
give a single
pointless.
fuck. You can just start crunching him. You're gonna get
We
mummy,
can
by the
just
way, when you
crit one shot him.
It's fine. You have Intimidate, right? So
Well,
it
he
doesn't
has
do anything.
Chungite defense, so you know have mummy. That's nice.
Yeah, well, now you can give his Pokemon money.
Oh, he has
so-
leftovers.
Yeah, this is
Don't
like
worry, you eat him for breakfast.
you eat ghosts for breakfast.
You're eating leftovers. I'm having a whole meal.
Whiskey learns Brave Bird? No.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
a
so
bird.
That's good.
Like every flying type learns Brave Bird, basically.
Don't say Brave Bird when you mean.
I don't have a
Braviary.
grass type move. All right, Seismitoad has one weakness.
Yes.
I don't think you can hit, right?
No.
Yeah, I can't hit it for super effective damage.
No.
We're
So
gonna
just-
go.
Punch it in its face. Actually, why'd you put the poison type in front of the ground type?
Well, because it's neutral.
As bug. Sure.
Yeah. I literally pointed that
True.
earlier.
It what?
I want to see what he's hitting me with.
Okay. He's gonna
Oh,
hit you with
Earthquake?
Earthquake. He's
Um,
Good
Earthquake.
move. That's
Steamroller.
okay.
Why not X-Scissor? That does more damage.
Because I was hoping for the flinch. Because I think I'm 3-hitting him either way, so I might as well fish for flinches.
That's true.
Steamroller would not 3-hit from that. How much it did there?
Well, that
Steamroll
for the
twice,
last
and then
hit I
exit,
use X scissor.
because we get the
Okay.
flinch. We don't need.
Okay.
Yeah. You get it.
Switch back.
What is he? Some sort of.
So this
earthquaker?
thing has water absorbed probably.
It
Yeah.
would never. You should use Surf just in case,
So
uh-huh.
I just want to get a good switch here.
Sure.
Man, everything on my team dies to this
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah.
You. All your Pokemon are. Well,
I think you just Pepto stall it out, because what's it gonna do to you?
Yeah, that's true. It can't hit me with a water move.
He could
Oh,
poison you.
You're fine. You got full restores, don't you?
yeah.
That's a big earthquake. Oh, he avoided your thing.
That's
You.
so annoying. We have to
Full
use a full
restore.
restore.
You
We
got
can buy
one
these
full restore. We're
Yeah,
using that
after you
card.
murder gets this, you're gonna have enough money to buy more.
Yeah.
Also, you have the entire like Elite Four to get Schmeckles.
Uh-huh. It's possible this is.
It's not quite Jover, I don't think.
No, it's not Jover.
I move first, right?
No.
No, he's
No.
swifter than you.
All right. So
You're
God,
burning
this guy's
Earthquake's
dope.
PP one step at a time.
It'll
Yeah.
work. It'll work. It'll work. It'll work.
I want to see what he has. We're gonna hit him
Okay.
with the fly.
Okay. Use
Sludge Wave, okay. So Sludge
Why
Wave,
does he have
Earthquake.
Sledge Wave?
He's a
Because of-
toad, and toads are poisonous.
Yeah.
All
Also,
right,
you're gonna
so
die this turn.
he's
so-
gonna hit me with a Sludge Wave.
Sure. You are reading this guy out. Are you faster than Seismitoad?
Oh,
No, Muddy Water.
Muddy
Muddy
Water.
Water.
Yeah.
I'm not faster,
Water.
but it's fine. So we're
Yeah,
gonna switch in now.
Muddy Water, Sludge Wave, Earthquake, and did he have Toxic?
He does not.
Okay.
All right. So we blanked one earthquake hit. Now he's probably gonna use the water type move again.
Sure.
it seems like you don't have enough healing items to like get through the whole battle if you're gonna take this much poison chip.
Are you PP stalling every single one of his moves?
Now we
Now
can-
you have enough health to.
No, you're
Ominous
just toxic.
Wind,
You just slap
Or
it and just
toxic.
yeah,
and you won't miss a second time.
yeah. And so
now you
then
can just
he's
switch
gonna
out infinitely.
he's gonna hit me with
Is,
Earthquake.
yeah. I won't die from one turn of toxic damage.
it,
Oh,
he has those too.
This is why I wanted you to like save state.
What's the play here?
I don't know how you're beating this thing. I'm gonna be honest.
I guess the rest of the Pokemon you can try to do a Volcarona sweep. This guy seems pretty powerful though.
I think you just gotta like. I think the win kind of like get a
Yeah.
toxic and then just switch through your Pokemon.
Yeah, like you can just Flash Cannon. That's not.
all right. So
Yeah,
he's,
I don't.
This guy's the real final boss. I'm gonna be honest.
Apparently, Seismitoad is.
Yeah.
If you do not have a Grass type, he is He is the Chungus Bungus Among Us.
Yep.
Yeah.
Alright,
Well, you
so
go
we get-
first. You can like shoot him in the face if you wanted to.
Yeah.
Because you die on next switch in, so you may as well get some yip.
Yeah, or you
um,
could use it to heal. I don't know. You could roost. That won't do anything, but well, if you roost and he misses.
Well, because your win con here is toxicing him, so you gotta get
See,
Bastard
and then he
up.
misses Sludge Wave. Okay, he didn't miss Sludge. Well, we're not any worse off.
so I think
Well,
he's out of
actually,
earthquake.
Actually, you're only normal poison. You're not toxic actually, so you can just stall infinitely.
That's
I think
true.
he's out of earth. No, he wouldn't hit me with earthquake here.
Yeah, no, he's not out of earthquake. He's only used like 4 of them.
Yeah, because you keep switching. Could always be.
So yeah, you just like get yourself in a position where you can get a toxic on him.
Yeah. All right.
So you want to get him to use a water move.
Blanked another Sludge Wave.
Okay, so you switch Pepto in on a water move, heal up, get a toxic off, and then start grinding somehow.
Yeah, so you like meth into.
We're gonna sack
like,
whiskey.
Okay.
Okay. You would never need this Pokemon later.
Well, let's be honest.
Yeah, it's
All
fine.
right.
So I think he's almost out of earthquakes. We switch in
He's
meth.
just Pepto.
Yeah.
Okay.
We switch in meth,
We,
and then it's gonna use a water type attack. So now it's -2 attack,
yeah.
and it's gonna
Well, it's
use a
using
water
special
type.
attack moves basically only, except for
It's-
Earthquake.
Yeah.
But earthquake's the scary one.
Okay.
Sure.
You're on a Muddy Water. Now you just
Okay.
get toxic on him.
I think
Okay.
he's still no. He doesn't kill with earthquake because he's minus attack.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think
Actually,
he's
now
out
you
of
can just-
earthquake.
Now you can just kind of sit here and like jack off in a corner.
And we're gonna
Yeah,
fish for
yeah.
ominous wind, omni boosts.
Sure.
All right.
It-
You could
So-
literally just stay in and heal once if you wanted to.
this
He
is the
doesn't have any more
funniest move.
earthquakes.
No, he does.
No, he doesn't. He would never. You should stay in.
Hmm.
Look, how many times has he used earthquake?
Well,
Like 10
do you think you're
times.
faster? Because then you could actually can't volt switch either.
No, well, flash cannon definitely kills him.
Surely.
Nicholas is so much special attack. Okay.
Drain
Drain
punch.
Punch. That's
Oh.
his fourth move. Okay.
That's funny.
Yeah, so he's got.
So
Okay.
it's gonna be another full restore. So I think Scolipede outspeeds here.
Yeah.
So
To get some yip in.
yeah, so he's gonna try
Hit
to
X
full
scissor.
restore.
Just hit X scissor.
Yeah. Hit him with the X scissor. All right.
There.
Yeah, he might not.
Because that
forward
covers the
throw
full
unless
restores if he
it's in the
doesn't, because
red.
even then you can still get a toxic off.
Yeah, because I have toxic on this Pokemon.
Yeah. Okay, Electros.
So
Now, this Pokemon-
Electros. I don't know if
it's
that's
electric type.
wild
It has
type.
levitates. You can't earthquake or anything.
Unless you have Mold Breaker. You
Um,
don't have
Who would have
Excadrill.
that?
Excadrill's not on this team, is he?
No.
Yeah, okay.
yeah, because I used Excadrill already. We can just use.
And
I mean, you could
It
just like
does.
fire blast. That thing has like paper thin defenses.
yeah, I
We're
think it
gonna
does
stay
have-
in.
Okay, I think it does have Flamethrower.
We use Thunder.
Maybe not.
Yeah, but yeah, Thunderbolt is enough anyway, because it doesn't have like a 130 special attack.
It's pretty powerful.
Yeah, she hits like a truck.
We
Yeah,
can.
Speed is just kind of meh.
It's
I
such
don't
a
wanna-
funny book. And look at how stupid it looks too.
Just
You
hit
will
fire
make-
blast. Fire spin is not enough value.
Volcarona has one.
Yeah, I
move.
was afraid of the miss.
That?
Ooh.
Yeah, that acrobatics kind of, huh?
Yeah, because he did have that Thunder gem, that Electric gem, didn't he?
Did he?
I assume. I, assume that's
maybe-
why he has acrobatics.
I think
hit
he
him with
just
the
doesn't
Thunder
let
Wave.
him.
No,
Okay,
they just have acrobatics.
Okay.
Do you just flash cannon electric type?
Yeah. Well. Do you
Thunder
want us
does
to
the
thunder
same
the
thing.
electric
I guess
type?
Thunder's higher base power.
Okay.
So you've lost the game here.
Well, no, hold on. We could get the Pepto Sweep.
Well, actually, with
It's
paralysis, he might be slower.
Yeah, this one outside Dragon, right?
So you'd have to ominous wind here.
And get an Omniboost. And then they'd have to miss all his other attacks.
Yeah,
happen.
you don't have enough revives to actually win this, so I think this is an L.
Well, hold on. What if he uses a fighting type move because he expects to switch in? Because he hasn't been counting.
Why are you in balls?
Well, hold on. What if can we catch Gentis' Pokemon? Alright, we got the Oran Berry. Thoughts?
Mm-hmm. So you can't toxic him, I don't think.
No.
You can't. I don't have corrosion.
And yeah, that doesn't exist yet.
It's status restores with your revives are. You have 4
Oh,
max
yeah.
revives? Oh, you're good. Okay.
Oh, wait, never mind.
I think you
Yeah,
only had 1 max revive.
you-
Use
the
it. You have to revive something here.
The Petra Berry would work here as well.
You gotta do both operations, but this
So-
one makes sure you don't lose on the spot to a
some
crit.
Sort of fighting poison type. Hey, that counters every Pokemon. Well, if it has dry skin,
I'm pretty sure it has
Volcarona.
dry skin.
Volcarona clears here. Wink.
Wink wonk. Wink,
Yeah.
wink, wonk.
If
Wink,
if
wonk,
only
ding dong.
Volcarona had like signal beam.
If only.
I'm holding out for Signal Beam, the most powerful bug type move.
Yeah, it has to be Volcarona.
Yeah, well, wait. We
So
gotta
you
leave.
kind of just like sit here. You
Yeah,
don't like super care.
what's he gonna do?
You can always just like actually you don't need any more full restores, do you?
Yeah, I don't.
So if you don't know Sack here, you need this Pokemon for later. It had Shadow Ball that whole time.
Yeah, he's just hanging out.
I was gonna say
Okay.
you can't really sack there because then otherwise it's just gonna be like a giant sack train.
We kind of did that already.
Fire Blast. Oh.
Okay.
Well, that's pretty good.
It has dry skin, which should mean it's weak. to
With a
fire.
crit, it did that. Okay, well, Gust will kill now, guaranteed.
Yeah, Gust also works. Gust is the highest accuracy, so. Alright. Powerful.
That burn made it so you didn't die.
So
that
this is
second
the
sucker.
last Hydreigon.
Yeah, he's got
We
two
do
hits.
Full restore after
lose.
this, though.
He has
No.
what?
Well, you do use the full restore because you're gonna get cooked here.
I
Yeah,
don't
he
have
has
a
fire
full
moves.
restore.
Hype, he means max revive. Do you mean max,
revives.
revive?
Yeah. Max revives.
He means max revives.
All right.
Okay.
We can
So,
use
How do
something.
you beat? Yeah, how do you beat
Scolipede.
Uh,
Hydreigon? You have
an
the
ice
Hydreigon.
move. Well, you got the ice beam TM specifically to put on Fauna for this kind of thing. Oh, not Fauna.
Yeah. Swana.
Swana.
Yeah, you've got the Hydreigon coverage, right?
We can kill it with a bug move.
Okay.
Yes. You would never be
Sure.
slower.
Well, I mean,
Well,
Scolipede
he's
pretty
gonna
swift.
use. Oh, I thought he was gonna use. Oh,
Oh, burn. All right.
Ooh,
Crunch?
burn. Wait, this guy does crunch?
Yeah, he crouching.
Oh, I thought this was.
Oh, he
I
has a
thought
life
that
orb.
bug-
I always forget he has a fucking life orb.
Oh, yeah, that's rough.
that might have
if this
chipped
is
him
a
enough.
If this is a
Maybe.
physical Hydreigon,
Make sure you hit
might
X scissor,
be
do not
fine.
hit steamroller. Okay. Maybe
Oh.
yeah, he
avoided
shot
the attack.
you.
Skill issue.
Okay, yeah, so we just have to kill the one guy and then we win.
Drapion.
just- All right. He is poison
Uh,
dark. He is not a bug type.
Alright, which means X Scissor is neutral. And Sucker Punch is not very effective, so. Swaggy? I don't know if he's anything that can touch you.
Night/crit.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah,
that
you've
touches
lost.
you, yeah, okay. That's close.
You know that was. That
That's what I
was
wanted to
something.
because you just like reload the save. That's what I wanted you to do. Okay, so what
Yeah.
you're gonna do now is you're gonna buy a bunch of items.
Yeah.
Yeah. We're gonna. Okay, so for next time, don't lose your entire team to.
Okay, so this is the technical machine shop.
Okay,
You don't need Blizzard. You already have Ice Beam.
hear me out.
Blizzard is a bad move.
All
All right, so the hyper potion. Okay, so first things first, buy like 10 revives.
Yeah.
All right,
Should
now
be good.
buy like a couple full restores, like 3 of them.
Well, let's get some revives first. All right.
All right, now full
Now
restores
spend-
do like 5 of them.
Yeah. Or 6, one for each.
That works.
All right. You have 10 full heals, so no need for that.
Yeah, and you're good.
All right.
Okay.
Now talk to the metal guy. Oh. But he wants to give you medals, Josh.
He wants to
The
give them to you.
medals are weighing me down. I'm struggling under the weight of my accolades.
just
I-
Rock Lee moment. Oh my.
No way. Take off those training medals.
All right, now go into the fuck hole.
Okay. The what hole?
Into the fuck hole.
Muckles the echidna when he sees him a champ.
Yeah.
And
That's this stream's
the-
best bit, and that's a sad
Yeah.
fact.
that's the funniest joke I've made ever. That's a good bit.
Right.
Yeah.
Now I
They
have
have-
to go
You gotta
in
go
here.
Gotta do the yonky sploinky. Yeah.
down and around over the
Down.
monkey
So
down.
grab this left, upper left.
Hang a left.
Yep.
Alright, then make a Yui.
And then we go down.
So it's like a fucking image of
Yeah.
like the guy who like has every single vein in his arm bulging out while he's gripping the steering wheel.
Yeah. Hmm. Tyler
Yeah, shout out
won.
to just walking past your neighbor having like an existential crisis. He's fine.
Hey, he's good.
Yeah, Grimer, he's like,
He was
he's
fine.
freaking out.
He was
He's
fine.
keeping it cool. He's keeping it cool in banana school.
He's keeping it
monkey
cool in
dance.
Iceland.
Uh,
All right.
not
So
Monkey
now I
Man?
know. What was his lead again? It was
But
Kofagrigus.
but you have to kill Kiram first.
Because you didn't save.
Good old Kiram. Yeah, I don't think there's really a swap between the two, so you know
All
how
right.
it goes.
So yeah, when you get to this Kyurem, you're gonna save state, right?
Yeah.
No, we're gonna just do this. I
Yeah.
hate myself.
Pro tip: BTW.
Oh wait, it's already done. Oh okay.
Oh, is it? Oh, nice. Never mind, I lied.
The game's
you can, yeah.
he just like kicks your ass, and you're like, well, 1 second. You just like run away for 10 minutes, come back. All right, bitch, let's go again.
And he goes, okay, I'll sweep you a second time. Yeah, I mean, you can switch in Spoilipede to negate the toxics on Kalfagriga, but I don't know what you do from there, so.
We can get. We could get in meth with that.
Good old meth amphetamines.
Oh, we
Sorry,
could get in. We could get a little chip.
Oh
here.
wait, he was feared.
He's
a-
feared.
He's afraid of you.
You could just toxic him. That might actually be better.
Well, is this guy just protecting? Wait, what's the play? He doesn't know. Does he only know
He's
toxic?
coughing on you. That's what he's
He only
doing.
knows toxic and protect. He's like.
He's giving
crap,
you
I'm
Rona.
poison type.
Oh,
never mind.
psychic.
Hmm,
All right, it is time to swap.
just
No, we
perhaps
have
like a dark
protect.
type.
We can
That's
stall
true.
out one more turn.
Well, what if we stalled out a third turn?
He has
It'll-
lefties. Oh my. I still love how they gave his entire team a full comp moveset and item
So
set.
he's gonna
Yeah.
use psychic again, and I'm gonna take no damage from it.
Yeah, surely.
True.
True and
Intimidate.
Why do you
Never
use
mind.
Shadow Ball?
Shadow balled.
All right, and that should be enough chip to get down his Rodriguez in one hit.
Munch.
You Wuthering Heights because he read you like a book. Holy.
All right.
Alright.
So you know, you're eating them leftovers. I'm eating a whole meal. All right.
All right. Okay.
All right.
Aside
Now
from that,
it's not time for terror. Yeah.
Yeah. Still no grab. Oh, you know, teach Ice Beam this one. That's fine. We don't need that.
It would still be neutral.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
it was,
oh,
it was
I-
for, a,
I
it was
thought
for a later
other things.
Pokemon.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But
it's
you
fine.
killed that later Pokemon. No problemo. So, yeah. What's the
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 Seismitoad out is
What you do is you put in
Pepto? Whiskey?
yeah, Pepto first, and then you just toxic it, and then you just stall, and then try to get like full
Yeah.
stores out.
You just
yeah.
swap, you just keep
Since
on
nothing's
swapping.
toxic yet, we can keep switching between Swanna and
Magnezone.
Magnezone.
Yeah.
Sure.
We can take
Earthquake.
one, of course. We can
That-
take
we'll
two.
say that.
Take a second. Can you take
Surely,
a
No.
second?
surely you never sack your win con. You would never do that.
That's fine.
That's fine.
Okay. WinCon 2.
All right, because
Sack
I
it.
like you having 2 of my Pokemon dead. I do enjoy doing that.
It'll work.
It's
okay.
fine.
Now we can.
It's fine. So now
Yeah. No.
we switch in
remember, he
whiskey,
does the
and we
vote.
just switch in between whiskey,
Yeah, and if you can find a turn to get a revive in
Yeah.
there.
Also, he's dead. He might full restore this depending on HP value from himself. For him.
Yeah, I want to get him so he's not in potion range.
And then
But
one shot
he's-
him, yeah.
Yeah.
So you want to get him to like yellow. They tend to heal on red.
Yeah.
All right, we can take one sludge wave here.
Okay.
Yeah.
If you're sure.
What are we
Oh,
reviving?
your
It's
max
just
revive
Pepto, isn't it? Just like reapply toxic easier.
Yeah. Your max revives don't carry over because you died. You didn't reset. That's.
Yeah.
So now,
You need to
now
kill
what we
him.
want to do is air slash.
Yeah.
Yes.
Chris Surf does nothing.
Well, remember he does have drain punch, by the way. There
He
you
would
go,
never
okay.
drain punch.
Okay, that's that.
All right.
That's
Damage the
good.
guy.
You played around
All
the
right.
full star nicely. Okay, so
Damage the
Electros.
Okay.
I actually want to
Uh,
stay in for a turn here.
Sure.
He has flamethrower, acrobatics,
Thunderbolt. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to, because he might have an electric gem. I'm gonna stay in and on my first turn switch into my
Okay.
ground type. So I'm gonna bait
Okay,
out
okay.
the Thunderbolt.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Base.
No way he
Sure.
doesn't go Thunderbolt here.
No
Yeah.
way. Their AI is not very smart.
This is functionally the same as
What?
switching though. All right.
You're
Yeah.
probably low enough. It covers more options. He did it. You're not faster, I don't think. And acrobatics definitely kills.
Okay.
So you gotta like, because you were on 160, it went to 77.
So he
Where's that
has
one?
flamethrower.
He got
Yeah.
shadow balled though, right? With Cockfurious, he was at like 140. Not 160.
Well, actually, do you take one? Do you want to risk it?
I think we do
Totally.
take one.
You can totally
Alright.
take one.
And
I
we
would
hit him with the
never lie.
rock tomb, so he's slower.
He's already.
He was already
slow.
slower. Oh my.
He's a very slow guy. He's flamethrower. Crunch totem.
Actually, you could literally just heal here, and he can't do anything to you.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that's
wait.
so
If you just hyper
true.
potion,
That's so
hyper
true.
potion.
Hyper. That potion's pretty hype.
Yeah, and you just like just start just kick him in his dick.
He's
Do not use ground type moves. He has levitate
Yeah. We're gonna
Like,
just crunch on him.
or cranching.
This dude's just burning
We'll
crunch
crunch.
kills.
All right. I think with a low roll that didn't kill, but you know, all right.
That would never happen.
So
Okay.
Drapion.
It's
He's
weak to
draping his
ground.
pee on me. Oh my.
It's
Yeah,
weak to
he is
ground.
weak to ground. I'm worried he's gonna like. I do resist
that.
Night Slash. I think he sees a
Yeah.
kill with something, so I'm going to heal on this.
Okay.
I don't know what his moveset is.
Yeah.
I'm gonna heal on this.
He has X scissor.
You would never lose.
Oh, he
He's got,
does
like,
have
a
X scissor.
X scissor
Yeah,
right
well,
class.
he's not a bug type, so it's not like that bad. Yeah,
Okay.
you
Well.
can live that.
So,
Yeah, it's a fight quad resist. Wink.
yeah.
But didn't he have something that like crumpled it?
No,
he
that was
has Night Slash, X
Yeah, Night
scissor.
Slash,
He probably has
something else.
Poison Jab.
yeah, poison jab or cross poison.
Perfect.
He's
No,
now
but we get the
burned.
burn,
That's
so
nice.
you can't do anything, right?
Um,
Just
Yeah.
mash Fire Blast and pray.
Mystical Corona. Burn him.
Yeah,
Oh,
that did it.
Yeah, easy peasy squeezy lemon.
he barely lived, but the burn.
Hi, Dragon.
So
Pepto, if you heal it, lives one, I think. Because no way this thing does not have a fire move, right? Like it's probably everybody
Yeah.
has crunch, crunch, outrage or Draco.
if we heal and then rain
Actually, it might
dance,
just
we
have
can
Dragon
probably
Balls. So
if
Yeah,
we
it has
if we
frustration,
heal,
right?
you might have frustration, yeah.
Yeah, because
So I think you just heal with a hyper potion.
yeah, we heal
Yeah.
and then rain dance, so then we can switch to Magnezone easy.
Yeah.
Dragon. Rush.
Dragon Rush.
Yeah.
What is Dragon Rush?
120 base
big-
power?
Yeah. It's
Wait,
it's outrage, but I think it misses more.
Yeah, it has like 70 accuracy or
You
80.
you could actually just like heal if you wanted to.
You don't know Dragon Rush?
Axe, you use that in the anime.
Yeah, it's like Garchomp's whole deal, unless you do Dragon Call like a Cringler. All the cool Pokemon are using Dragon Rush these days. You
If
could,
only
like,
I had a
withdraw-
fairy type. Wait, is this a physical Hydreigon? Maybe they
Yeah, it is.
realized a special one would be way too much.
Yeah, what has Crunch, Frustration, Dragon Rush, and
You could go Nicholas and like raise your middle finger at him.
yeah, what's he gonna do? Use a Fire Fang?
I think
I mean,
this
you're
works
you're saving
also.
Nicholas for anything else. This is his last Pokemon.
Does he have one? Doesn't he have one more?
Does he? Let me see.
Yeah,
Let's
because
see, let's see.
I think we're missing one, right?
Oh, he critted me. I think I lived if he
Yeah.
didn't crit there.
Unless I'm the Forgetler.
I don't know either.
Toxicroak.
Oh yeah, the
Maybe
croak.
Toxicroak
Yeah.
time. He's pushing the Drapion.
So what we're doing here is I'm actually gonna roost. 'Cause I think I'm faster.
Yeah, Toxicroak was the guy that swagged
Nope,
out.
I'm not faster. All right.
No,
I was like, yeah, it's a Hydrate. It's actually a
Slight
good Pokemon.
misplay. I forgot this Pokemon is just broken.
It's like
Yeah.
this Pokemon, it's like almost a legendary.
It's perhaps similar to one.
Yeah.
A pseudo legendary. Perhaps.
So we could.
I would call it that. You could Thunder Wave, it'd be funny.
Yeah,
It'd be
I think
silly.
Thunder Wave is
You would
actually-
never have. Oh, he used a
No,
dragon move on a steel type.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he's
you don't give a single fuck. You just heal now.
Yeah. Well, no, we swag out for the kill. What's he gonna do with that?
I wanted to take one more turn.
Okay, you kill him. Could be fun. Could be cool.
Well, he might.
Oh,
So
well,
you could
put it-
resurrect some of your Pokemon.
Nah, that's not necessary. Wink.
Yeah, let's. It's telling that he doesn't have a better option.
Yeah, that's what.
So he doesn't have Flamethrower then. It's actually you just infinitely wall him then.
Yeah. What's his last move?
Because he doesn't have Earth Power either, does he?
No, he wouldn't have an Earth move.
Oh, you
Yeah.
crit?
Yeah, I guess it's just Dragon Rush, Crunch,
Yeah.
Frustration, and I don't know, something stupid, Whirlwind, Dragon Dance.
He would have been D-dancing if he was there.
Yeah, they would never give him D-Dance.
All right. So is he?
That's
You,
right.
you just sit here and like you just make your entire team like fully powered, and just like whittle him away with his own shit.
I accidentally
what-
hit the run button.
And we leave.
All right. Do I
Hey, wait,
need
why are you switching?
everything for this?
Well,
not
you're dealing
switching,
with
I'm
a,
looking
dealing
at
with
my
Toxic
team.
Rogue. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what do I need for Toxic Rogue? I don't want to
Uh,
waste all those items.
Volcarona specifically, and maybe.
Well, if
Switch
Nicholas
in.
stays up, for Toxic Rogue, you'd probably like try to play for. No, you just die to a fighting move anyway, so it doesn't really matter.
Like, you just switch in Krookodile to get the Intimidate off, and then you can just sort of Volcarona, right?
Yeah, you just keep intimidating him down and then just whoop his ass.
Yeah, like, you do it once, you switch in Volcarona, he tries.
Oh, I used the wrong attack. Oh,
It always works. What do you
And you
mean?
paralyze them anyway.
Yeah.
Actual skill you.
That was optimal.
You hit Thunder outside of Rain and parried.
all right. I think
Like, if you're gonna kill him, just do it with Nicholas, right?
yeah, because I can always switch out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So then we can.
You may want to heal up Meth. I think just so we can like live a random night slash hit or something like that.
He doesn't
Yeah.
live a night / crit anyway.
Okay.
Okay.
But yeah, so we're gonna switch to him and then immediately switch him out because he's gonna bait a fighting type move.
Yeah.
Take the fighting type, get the
So does Nicholas
Intimidate.
just kill this bitch?
So I think
Actually-
Getsus is gonna full restore here like an asshole.
I don't know
So
if
you
he
just
has a
hit Thunder,
second
yeah.
full- Yeah,
Yeah,
he
man.
doesn't have a second full restore. That's for champions only.
Yeah. They own 3.
They're so wealthy.
All right. So Croak.
Okay.
You didn't want to switch here, right? You wanted to bait a fighting move.
Yeah, we're baiting a fighting move with Met.
Well, you
With
wanted to
Krookodile.
switch Meth into Intimidate.
Yeah,
With
he'll
the
still
Still
intimidate.
goes off here.
Oh wait, I forget to switch moves. I always forget how to fucking.
Yeah, it's something. Oh, he doesn't have dry skin. Okay.
Wait, anticipation?
Yeah, he is anticipation.
Oh, because Bull does. Okay.
Yeah.
He
Oh,
could
so he doesn't have
pull
Dragons. You actually like. You can just fucking
Hmm.
molest him. Oh my.
it. Yeah, I mean, you can just beat him up, I guess, right? I don't know, like,
So
you could
I'm gonna,
sack up
I'm
here,
gonna,
you could
yeah, I'm gonna
not.
bait.
yeah, do
Yeah,
some
because why
baiting.
would he use a ghost move or a dark move?
Oh, yeah, he does have Shadow Ball.
That's Brickabracka.
Alright, watch out for Shadow Ball.
He
So
does
you
have.
could literally
Shadow
just you could literally just switch back in Meth and then just stare him in his eyes. Because Meth's not how you kill him anyway.
Yeah, well, I mean, it could be.
I mean, it could be, but like you want him like -3 and then you just don't give a single fuck.
Yeah.
No, he's
yeah.
using. He was using Sucker Punch. So now he's getting. We can just switch back and forth and make him -6.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's
And
fine.
then you can switch in Rhoda and just stare at him.
Yeah.
So yeah, don't toxic the poison type.
Wow.
It'd be really funny.
You're not running corrosion gel.
Yeah, so sorry, I'm playing balanced Hackmons. They ban that.
Yeah. No, it was too unbalanced for those hacking mons.
Man. Getsus isn't paying
Man.
attention apparently.
Yeah,
Gets us as being his AI is just having a moment.
He's getting his ankles broken.
Welcome to my
Yeah.
Intimidate is the most busted ability.
Yeah.
Or one of them. Oh my.
It's pretty good. Oh,
Nice
Wait.
Shadow Ball. Tinker.
He's
He's
a-
out of sucker punches.
he's adapting.
All right.
I think you just go
Um,
Rona and just stare at him.
You can kill him right here, right now. With
Yeah, we can
bulldoze.
just bulldoze.
Oh, yeah.
He is
Oh, yeah, 'cause
minus
he's
1,000.
He's minus 10 quintillion.
Yeah, and now he's minus speed, so I outspeed.
Guess there's nothing like I expected. It's like guess wasn't counting the intimidates. He's like, yeah, you got like 1 off. I'm good. This still kills.
How can this be? Getzes was not paying attention.
This is why he should have saved his fucking You should have said High Dragon for last. You just got fucking memed.
Oh my god, it's
the
the
emotion
song.
theme.
It's the song. It's the song all the YouTubers use.
I love
It's
this
the
song.
emotion theme.
Pokemon. Look, here's the thing. I don't feel anything to this because of all the times I've heard it.
Yeah. Because the first time I heard it with like Bianca and her dad and Nimbasa, I was
Yeah.
like, oh my god.
I didn't
Shut
hear it.
your mouth. I'm not crying, you're crying.
Look, I didn't hear it the first time I saw that scene, because I had the
You had the
volume
sound up.
off.
Cringe. Where's you freaking know? Fucking
We'll take it from here.
farewell.
They're taking him to the retirement home.
Gets this is too old. Wait, he's just like Oaken Gen 2. Wait a minute.
Stop with the dialogue. I want to pick up Getzes' cane.
Wait, he made a Reshiram pun. He said the truth for Pokemon and me.
I
Yeah.
get it.
You. What are you
You.
striving for?
Truth is my favorite ideal. Shout out.
We're not gonna.
No
We're not
other-
gonna. Nice. Okay.
No
so-
other ideal could even come close.
No.
What about Hope?
No.
Rhode Island moment.
Oh? Rhode Island?
Obama?
Obama? Soda.
Yo, was that Obama snow? Oh my.
Obama snow.
You're the strongest in Unova, right?
Was he controlling Kyurem with it?
Oh my
Perhaps.
god. The chorus machine.
All right, time to dig out of here and then fly.
That's true, I do have dig.
You're so diggable. I dig that.
I dig it.
I dig it.
Actually, I think you have to go through Giant Chasm to get to the Victory Road.
Yeah, I do. Wait, what? Can I just
Oh,
go
you gotta go,
catch
you gotta, you
Kyurem
gotta go
now?
back down. You gotta go back down in the fuck hole, I think.
I'm
You can
catching
heal up
Kyurem.
first, though. Oh, you can't catch Kyurem yet, I don't think.
Why not?
Well, he's gone. He's going to get some bitches.
He said
He's been
And
in that
said I
cave.
could come.
He's been in the test tube for so long. He gotta go get some bitches on his dick. Come on. Don't deny a brother.
True. He's a shell,
Yeah.
so he's about to get filled.
Kyurem likes it from behind.
No way.
Oh,
What a stupid joke. Anyway,
I'm gonna fill you like Kyurem. Oh my. Oh. I still don't know who to point the finger at for us like having anyway as just being a thing everyone says.
probably me. That
Maybe.
you know what? That's a me.
Sounds like a you thing. You'll take the L.
Yeah, I'll take the L. Anyway, I am absolutely on the shout out grind set.
All right.
I love how Chorus just gets away.
Yeah. He's like, yeah, I turned on my boat. I'm flying away. But what's that from the fucking Snapcube fan dub?
It's the
I'm taking
battle
my-
bus.
No, it's the other one. I'm taking my boat and I'm flying away from here. Or something like that.
Maybe. Whoa, Pilo's one.
I still can't rewatch the Snapcube dubs. I laugh too hard.
It's too funny.
I
That's
have the
awesome.
opposite problem. I've rewatched them so much that they're no longer funny.
That,
That is a you issue.
Yeah, I have the same problem with SAO Abridged.
Oh wait, it's back in the fuck cave. Wait a minute. So you know the fuck hole in the fuck cave? Yeah, to the left of the fuck hole, there was the two plasma grunts jacking off.
oh yeah, in the corner, yeah.
And then you go past them, and then you get to the okay, yeah. My bad. I baited you. You're gonna go murder the local Autono population? For shame.
No way.
I hate these trees. It is
Just
not
fly.
obvious.
Just fly.
No.
No.
I
You
want to
don't need the
explore.
item. You don't need the item.
Well, wait. It's a game.
Oh.
I'm putting on a rappel. Ditto.
Yeah, he's here. He's pretty cool. I don't think he has imposter yet. Like, he gets it this gen, but I think it's a hidden ability.
Yeah, it's hidden. Good old Dibbo. Yeah, he just has limber.
Did you just say ditho?
Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, he's got limber though.
He's limber loose rubber goose.
Yeah, you could call him limber loose rubber goose.
Merloose the goose, oh my.
He needs to stay
Psyshock.
stretchy for porpoises.
Psyshock. If you were running Gothitelle, that'd be useful.
Yeah. Can any of your Pokemon learn Psyshock?
I don't think
No.
so.
Swanna. Oh. Good old Swanna.
I don't know, maybe Swan is that swaggy, but I don't think so.
Yeah. I think Swanna seems like a thinker.
She's a thinker. Holy.
Yeah.
Oh, you gotta go up and around, and then okay, you gotta do the Yoinky Sploinky in that direction.
Me ouch.
Me ouch.
Me ouch.
Hello,
that's
Audino.
right.
Yo, I don't know.
I know.
One of my favorite Pokemon, and I am in the minority for that.
I don't know. It's a good design.
That's so cool.
It's a character.
It is a Pokemon of all
This
time.
certainly is a fairy type of all time.
Not yet. Actually, the base one is never a fairy type. Only the Mega's a
Yeah.
fairy.
Oh, really?
Yup.
Yeah.
It's
Wait.
a fucking normal type.
I just assumed Audino got a fairy type.
No,
No.
it's not. It's not a Gen 1 Pokemon. They don't care about it. It is literally the only Gen 5, I think, to get a Mega form.
Yeah.
Other than I think one other one that I'm forgetting.
No, I think it's just Audino, unless I.
Also, you go up and around here, and then you do the drop down. You know how you got to that drop down? Through here?
Yeah, it was over here.
Ogre here, yeah, and then you head up. And then there's if you go down to the, you go forward, you see the dark grass?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Press start.
there we are.
This is higher level than me? That's Matang.
Yeah.
Talk about
I'm
a
a tank.
Pokemon.
Yeah, welcome to the why people actually grind in this place. They want a Metagross.
Yeah. Good old Metagross.
Because you can get Metangs here, but in the shaking grass you can get Metagross.
For real.
For real.
Meteor Mash. Watch out for
This
him.
thing's gonna be worth XP.
He did the mash. He did the meteor mash.
Meteor Mash. And he had
Plus,
a
yeah,
20.
pseudo legendaries actually give no XP. They suck.
Really?
Yeah.
They're so pseudo.
All right, this is the last everything. You can fly out now.
No, there's stairs.
Those are the ones you went up to fight Getsus.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's where
where the hole
Kieran is.
is.
He's not there yet.
I
Yeah.
wanna check.
Okay, then check.
I'm gonna take a peek.
You gonna take a pee? Oh my.
Yeah. You got it.
You gonna take a Pika? Are you gonna pee on the Pikachu?
Why do you think it's yellow? Jeez.
Mario's gotta take a piss.
You gotta go
Mamma
somewhere.
mia.
Pikachu's the appropriate height.
Yeah.
Didn't grab the gem. Fake Pokemon player.
Cringe.
It's,
Oh.
just, it's just Hugh. It's just Hugh standing alone, like staring into the void.
He's still contemplating the fact he had to kill
You
his
have
sister
Dig,
today.
and Dig will actually take you back to the funny entrance.
No.
So you don't have to go
not.
through the fuck hole.
No, it's no.
All right, doing it the easy way? No, cringe.
No. we're padding for content time.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
We need more
Yeah.
time. This is a-
Think
yeah,
think about your mistake of telling me the truth.
Oh.
You should have just lied to Josh. guys.
Yeah, you
You're
should
gonna
have told me
fall.
Kiram was there, and it would have taken less time.
Kiram.
Oh my lord.
Hardly know him.
I see why I'm not here for most of Pokemon now. It's just Josh running in circles.
Yeah, but you know,
And then you
Wait,
know,
what happened to my repel?
you didn't select to use another one because you weren't in the grass at the time.
Oh.
Alright, so to get out of the fuck hole, head left. And yes, I will get you to call it the fuck hole,
yeah.
because that's what it is.
Okay.
Okay, okay, Knuckles the Echidna.
It's just where
Okay.
Kiram got fucked last.
Yeah. Well, was it the one?
Every time he
well,
gets filled, he makes one of these, you know?
Yeah, I saw the cutscene. It seemed like he was the one doing a little something, something.
Well, that's only on the weekends.
Yeah. Oh, of course.
Yeah, that's his job.
Really?
That's how he gets the bills paid.
Oh,
Kiram is a gigolo.
I think you mean sex worker.
But a gigolo is just another, you can say what you, they're still a prostitute, even if they like. Oh my! You've already looked up here, my brother.
You should go out through that door.
Now.
Could be fun. Could
All
be
right,
cool.
Route 23. This is where Flamethrower is.
Also, this is the least jubilant route theme in the game.
There's a woman in here who will heal you.
Why is it always women? I wonder.
Well, there was that doctor guy once.
Yeah.
He was a woman.
Yeah.
Because in Pokemon, women can't be doctors; they have to be nurses. Which interesting.
It was
place
odd because,
for
and it
Pokemon.
implies that Nurse Joy isn't the doctor, so that means the Chansey's the doctor.
Yeah. Well, the
No.
Take a chance.
Hold on. You're thinking of Nurse Joy's monster.
That's true. Man, the person who named this Pokemon Throw was like, dang, what'd it do? And they're like, whoa, it throw.
So so what does Sock do? Well, he puts on his socks. You see.
Yeah, that's what Sock
What?
means.
Well, it's actually like sock him in the mouth. But hey,
Oh, I
what-
thought
what-
it was
what if-
Sock.
huh?
What?
Huh?
Anyway.
Anywho.
Endure
No,
this,
you're no longer
idiot.
169.
Yeah,
You're now
we're
172.
wait, Hydro Pump. That moves Brazy.
Hydro Poomp. Yeah.
Yeah.
We can forget Ominous Wind, honestly.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's yeah. Who needs Ominous Wind?
You'll get Shadow Ball somewhere else, surely.
Who the hell is that ghost type Elite Four girl anyway?
Shantae. Yeah.
Yeah.
Shantae? You
Yeah,
don't mean
Shantae.
Chantal?
No,
Shantae,
her name- Her name is Shantae, and she is a bookish white girl.
Yeah, Shantae, half genie.
No, you're
hero.
thinking of Shantae, the half genie hero, as opposed to
Shantae, the
Chantal, the Gen 5 Elite Four member.
Shantae, the half
It's-
genie hero.
It's not
Yeah.
Chantal, is it?
It's Chantal.
It's Shantae,
I just
the
played
half
this
genie
game.
Hero.
I don't know.
No.
I played this game like 10 times 10 years ago. I don't fucking know.
Yeah, it was a good time.
Although I did used to run white 100% because I was a masochist.
On hard mode.
Yeah.
Yeah,
L. Oh, dude, it
Man.
lived.
yeah.
You are cooked. Why did you
can't
stay
kill a
in?
Molga. Well,
Uh-oh.
it would never kill.
Your parent,
Probably
like,
no.
what do you?
What are you cooking?
What was Josh cooking? All right,
Okay.
nice discharge. A liberal.
There's no way we lose to a Molga. Okay.
They switched.
Wait, that's illegal. Wait, that's fucking illegal. What? Oh wait, oh skill
Whoa.
issue, like genuine skill issue. Like like I don't know. I mean, it's just a skill issue,
Yeah, simply outplayed.
Oh, cursed body.
Never mind.
Oh well. No more crunch
That
for
was
you.
the strat. Their cursed body.
Now you are no longer.
But now you
allowed
can't hit the
to fight.
Emolga because actually it's flanked if you have rock type moves. You're good.
Yeah, but
actually.
I might miss.
You would never miss Stone Miss. Oh wait, you're encored into a disabled move.
No way.
Wait, you struggled for the win. That is so funny.
They
You got
Yeah.
encored into a disabled move, so it just made you struggle.
Wait, is that the Ace Trainer's strategy? Because that's based.
That's so funny.
They just encore struggle and they're like, yeah, I never lose.
Oh no, the encore disabled move, so you're
I
forced
forgot.
to struggle.
my paralyzed Pokemon is up in the front of the priority.
Yeah, you could have just gone back to heal, but you've gone farther from the healing.
No, Weeball. I
know
don't
what?
know
Fair
what
enough.
move this is gonna use. This is a physical Pokemon.
Yeah, physical. Also, it's like physical attack's like 80. You're good. This thing does not hit any harder than like. Oh well, you did switch in the one Pokemon that can't take a hit from this.
No, it's fine.
You're like ground type. I love putting ground types in front of ice types. It's so cool.
For some reason, I thought Piloswine was a dark type for a second. What am I doing?
What the?
Well, because it can't see, right? Because it's, yeah,
So then
you,
I don't know, man. I don't know.
yeah, is.
We're just gonna get the crit here.
We need to stop doing where we just trail off. We've done it like 15 times tonight.
Yeah.
You bastard.
This is a good joke. Anyway.
Anyway,
I don't
We're back
know.
to the anyway. Oh my.
Well, what are the? We have trailing off, and we have Knuckles the Echidna getting.
Oh, we have Knuckles and Machamp shipping fix, and then we've got
Yeah,
we got Kyurem getting filled.
yeah, and then we have
Well, you know.
surely Zap hit it.
Oh
I
yeah,
don't
this
know.
Pokemon gets my level up, by the way. I guess you didn't know.
yeah. I
This
don't
thing is
know.
what what Regirock was meant to be, and then they made it.
Yeah.
You know, Regirock learns fucking Zap Cannon.
Wait, does this thing have levitate?
Probably.
Yes. I mean, Sturdy or Levitate, one of the two.
Yeah, probably.
You can just kick its ass.
wanna Gamble.
Time to gamble.
Gambling over.
Man,
Oh,
I sure
Pokemon
got
Adventure.
zapped.
You sure did
Yeah,
zapped
that-
in a cannonade
that-
position. Now go heal now.
I'm not a dog. I'm not gonna heal.
Well, in that
Well,
case,
no.
recuperate now.
I don't make barrels. I'm not gonna recuperate.
Wouldn't that be like putting a
Well,
Cooper
you
back together? I don't know.
I'm
How-
sorry, I'm not a
Yeah,
doctor. I don't heal Coopers. The people who make
Yeah,
barrels.
well,
Yeah.
yeah, right. Because the Cooper is the barrel
Well, they
maker,
could be
but,
making a
like,
bucket. A
like-
Cooper makes barrels or buckets. It could
No,
make
you're
one.
thinking of the Cooper's monster.
You...
Cooper Mon?
Cooper
Yeah,
Mon.
they should make a
Pokemon, it's just-
Pokemon ripoff where it's
His
just
signature
adult
move,
with
barrel
jobs.
throw. Just was like a barrel. full of,
Oh,
like,
thank
gasoline on
God. I didn't want to
Oh,
have to come back with
flamethrower.
cut.
Donkey Kongo?
you. All right, no, put that flamethrower right on Volcarona.
Yeah, and maybe a couple others. Could be fun.
Also, put Ice Beam on Swanna.
Yeah, get rid of Air Slash. You don't need that crap.
I think he has some other random bullshit.
It's Roost, Fly, Air Slash, and Surf. We kind of need 2 of those.
We actually don't need Sir.
That's true. You should get rid of it right now. It's totally
Yeah, I
worth.
think at this point in the game you don't actually need it anymore. Yeah. Also, you need to go to the move deleter to remove it.
All right. We can get rid of Roost since we can use healing items.
That's true.
Yeah?
You are rid. It's useless.
I was mostly just here for utility nowadays, so like it healing itself isn't that useful.
Yeah. Oh, flamethrower.
Flamethrower.
Oh man, only one flamethrower.
All right. It's like, oh no, what do you do without fire spin? Anyway.
I think it's
Oh,
about to
no.
learn Quiver Dance
That's
in one level.
That's a good move. It's not getting that to level 80 at least.
No.
I think it learns it soon, actually.
Volcarona in Gen 5 learns 59.
Oh, so
Okay.
what am I learning at level 50?
Oh, 50? That's Silverwind.
You
Oh,
know what?
That is a base
Nope.
60 bug special move.
you know
Yeah,
what? It's
you'll take it.
it's better than Leech Life,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and it has potential for Omni Boost. It's like Quiver Dance.
Yeah.
It's the
Surely.
exact same thing, except
Also, I love
better.
that level 100 it learns Fiery Dance, which is just not that good a move.
God, Quiver Dance is so broken. How did they let this move exist?
I don't know.
Well, they looked at Calm Mind and they said, yeah, but Behemoths can't utilize this book because it's such a low speed.
I still just Fiery Dance is just like, yeah, it's Flamethrower, but like 50% chance it's Rage Special Attack.
Oh, I
And
did
they
the wrong
made,
move. I
um,
wanted to Hydro Pump. Oh
And
well.
they power
Palm.
prepped it with Torch Song.
No. No, this was on purpose. This was on purpose.
You doing the BM?
Yeah, is this a... Oh, this is a foe? Okay.
you are making Roast Swan.
Thunder.
Da.
No.
Wow. The HP bar drains so slowly. I thought it would live for a second, and then I went, "No, it's Quad Weak." There's a stab Thunderbolt in the rain.
Galvantula.
Galvantula.
Oh, I can't use fire. 'Cause I
But
used
do you
rain.
remember Galvantula in the anime? Where they made it sound like fucking Dracula. Galvantula. That's
What do I
Sounds
hit
like-
this Pokemon with? You can hit it with Air Slash. No, we don't. Actually, this was a terrible idea.
It's a water flying type. It's like, I wonder what I hit the electric type with. I know.
Wait, you have Flamethrower now, by the by. Oh, I guess it is raining.
It's raining. No.
That means-
I
I'm
was gonna say,
I'm
your
waiting
ground
out
type,
rain
We'll
turns.
just hit it neutrally. You're fine.
Hey, what move has 100% accuracy in the rain? I'm forgetting.
Why
Oh,
did
never
you
mind,
signal beam
apparently.
there?
Oh, he predicted the switch.
He's better than you.
You're fighting Ace Trainers. This ain't
Well, yeah,
your
Ace trainers
grandma.
do in fact read your inputs and change their moves sometimes.
This ain't
Oh.
your grandma's. Well, okay, maybe.
All right,
Nice,
the
nice
rain
short
stopped.
little beam.
Perfect.
Anyway, so Galvantula, I
Wait.
heard you liked dying.
Well,
Oh my
you
god, we're
experience it.
learning a new move. Silver Wind.
I love Galvantula. These are some of the funniest Pokemon ever.
It's pretty
Look,
cool.
Goodbye, Leech Life. Fuck you.
Silver Wind isn't like a useless move.
It's
It
almost
has a
like-
use, and it's exactly your stats are high enough. You'll one shot anyway.
Yeah, just put it on the super in there. Ooh, careful.
I knew Josh would
It'd
go
be
for the
a
item. Also, by the way, we're in Amoonguss territory.
Yeah.
So
you fool. You.
Oh,
idiot,
50
you fool.
cents.
he's on that Mungus.
Hey, this. Well, hold on. What if you replace Swano with this Amoonguss? It counters Seismitoad.
Actually, it counters 10-year-olds.
That's true. If you show this to a 10-year-old, they instantly combust. They go,
Combust?
"Whoa, Amoonguss sus, and then while they're like goofing off, you can beat them up in the back of the head.
Shout out the playthrough where Alpharad got gifted Pokemon, and like half of them had Truant and Splash. I think there's
Yeah,
a
the other
way
half-
funnier way to give him a terrible Pokemon, like normalize Zekrom perhaps.
Yeah,
Well, that at least you could like hit things for like a number of damage.
Yeah. No. It's like it's good enough that you'll use it, but it's also annoying when a speed boost Chandelure perhaps comes in and kills you.
To be fair, that's more of a Chandelure problem than a Zekrom problem.
yeah. Speedboost Chandelure kind of brazy. Doesn't Chandelure have like the highest special attack?
No, it's just a humble 145. Almost
Only
Kyogre.
145.
Hi,
Yeah,
Snappo.
okay.
Yeah,
It's
shout
a
out
little
the
below Kyogre,
speed boost
unusable.
Chandelure. Oh, in our current run, I have a speed boost Swampert.
Oh,
That's- Whoa,
sounds decent.
it's okay.
Yeah, it's playable. It's playable.
Playable,
Oh.
playable.
That's
I love Volcarona having a usable moveset now.
You need cut for
Wait,
this
you're-
thing. You're good.
You're not gonna get
Oh,
that
you have to go all
ball.
the way around. Oh, I forgot.
You should get that ball. Thoughts? Okay.
You should grab my balls now.
Knuckles the Echidna of the champ.
Knuckles, you know I've always respected you. Now grab my balls.
All 8 of them? Question mark.
Why do you think I got 4 hands for you? I got all of them.
Really?
Let's just run. I don't care enough.
Mienfoo.
Yeah.
Imagine not catching Mienfoo.
This is a wild type Pokemon monster.
A wild type Pokemon?
Yeah,
Are they perhaps breathing?
because it's in the wild. That's the end of it. Yeah. That
Your
works.
Pokemon reflect their environment, you know?
Yeah. Like.
Oh my
um,
god, it's fuck.
Yo, is that my ex-boyfriend? Oh my god.
So
Oh, because he used to throw you.
yeah,
around?
I used the
That's why
row.
he's my ex. The domestic violence charges kicked in.
Yeah. No way.
I used
Shut up,
Oh, there's a trainer in there, yeah.
yeah.
That
I
Pokemon
love
Rain.
trainers. They made these guys for the forest, the Pinwheel Forest, and they forgot
Yeah.
about them. And then in the second game, they put them fucking everywhere.
Yeah, and then they all give you Petra berries, which is really cool.
Also, fucking Stunfisk. This
That's
Pokemon in its
fun.
original form sucked ass. The Pokemon in its its new form in Galar sucked even more ass. It was
Yeah.
literally a stage hazard.
It, but he's so goofy. Look at him, he's smiling.
He's a funny little man.
Yeah,
All right, I thought I would one shot. I'm not gonna lie.
you lose the Stunfisk.
Yeah, he just lost a crook to a Stunfisk.
Okay. No, it's cool.
This is an electric type, you know, right?
Yeah, it's like electric ground.
I
Yeah.
have to I have to redeem myself.
Come on, man.
You sure did. Huh?
I sure
Come on,
did.
dog.
Was
Alright,
an attempt. I see.
What's going on?
Oh, what's
Hey,
going
what-
on is Josh is like ascending to a new level. Like he.
Hey,
Look. I'm doing it for the content.
all
We're gonna hit him
according
with
to
the
K-Taku.
thunder, baby.
It's a ground type.
Wait, what is it
Doug.
doing?
I swear- It is Doug. Fucking switch.
Uh
It
oh.
actually
Dog
used
Walker?
bounce. No, it used
Oh
bounce.
my god.
You should switch to Squirrelpede. By the way, it used bounce. Okay, good
Did you
job.
use bounce? Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I thought
you
you
bounce.
used dig, like a ground
No,
type.
no, it's Stunfisk. It does whatever.
Wait, it's used bounce.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what I said.
Where? Why?
I thought it used dig. You use your battle animation, so I couldn't tell.
Yeah, that is a battle animation L.
Yeah. Oh yeah, and
I saw some
the reason I
monsters.
brought up the Alpharad thing is because people did Imposter Amoongus, which is like, you know,
yeah,
the
that's
thing.
That's a good.
Yeah.
That is a good joke once. Yeah.
Yeah, and two people
is
did it,
funny
I think.
exactly the first time you see it.
Yeah,
But it's
funny
like-
the first
it's like-
time.
I don't know. I think he was right to open the thing up to his viewers because now people know the strats.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Crabhammer,
They blabbed it out.
Drizzle. Yeah, Crabhammer, Drizzle, Skizzer,
Yeah.
the goat.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yo,
I
RAR
would've-
RAR XD.
I would have just like given him the most pushed Porygon I could have possibly given him.
Because you're
Oh,
a
no.
Porygon truther, and I respect you for
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I love
Well,
Porygon.
But what's the ability? We still going with download?
Not. We're gonna go Wonder Guard.
that. Also, why does Ed look like a
Wonder
hooligan?
Guard P2 with an
Wonder Guard.
Eviolite.
Yeah. You came. Knuckles the kid.
No, that's maybe
You
too broken.
came.
Man.
Just N saying you came. Oh my
Yeah.
god, the Tumblr sexy man saying that.
Oh, you know what? You know what? I would have given him Tinted Lens. Tinted
Oh.
Lens Porygon Z.
That's
That,
really good.
Wait.
yeah.
that's
Tinted
not
Lens
okay.
Porygon Z Quiver Dance.
That's not okay.
I don't know. I probably would have given them.
We're giving him what?
I probably would give them some of like Compound Eyes and like some silly move, like Hypnosis or something.
Compound Eyes is the funniest thing ever.
It's so
Because like
awesome.
it's only on like kind of mid to terrible Pokemon, but it's broken.
Yeah, well, it's on a lot of like pre-evolution.
What is it? What does Compound Eyes do again?
Raise the
boost
AC.
accuracy by 30% for all moves.
Oh wait, hold on, that's broken.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Tin-
but it's
Tinted
only,
Lens
like,
is also broken.
That's why
Yeah.
But basically all the Pokemon that, like the one Pokemon that would use Tinted Lens, Yanmega, has speed boost. So it doesn't use Tinted Lens. But you
Yeah.
can run like speed you can run Yanmega with Tinted Lens and Air Slash.
Yeah, what I would do is I would want a, like, if I could have a Z
Why are you not just opening the
conversion,
door?
if I could have a Z conversion Porygon Z with Tinted Lens, I would absolutely use it.
Yeah.
kind of
Like that's what I would have sent.
yeah.
Also, by the way, right here is right around here is where you got Volcarona like normally.
Huge.
Head up. There's a Pokemon Center right here, by the way, to the right.
Wait, this is where you get Volcarona normally? I thought it was always in Relic Castle.
No, there's another one around here in a house.
Oh yeah. Okay. Hey Josh, you want to replace your Volcarona? Anyway.
That one
the
might know
metal guy.
Quiver Dance.
Yeah,
It
well,
might.
it's probably like it might be like level 55. Could be cool. Could be
Or,
crazy.
or even 59 when it learns Scribble Dash normally.
That would be even crazier.
Pretty crazy, pretty cool.
All right. So we're gonna grind up our Elite Four team. You know what? I might just use this.
Just use that. I'm gonna be honest. You're gonna have to grind anyway. So just like, don't
Yeah,
make it harder on yourself.
For the dark types,
Yeah.
I have Scolipede.
Yeah,
Yeah. Because
for the
it's Ghost, Dark, Psychic, fighting,
fighting. Yeah.
Yeah.
And you have
and then Iris is
I-
like Dragon in quotes.
yeah, Dragon and Aggron's also there.
All right, where's the
Yeah.
house?
I'd probably give
I could
Alfred
have
like
swore. 'Cause I remember it looked like this shit. I
yeah,
just like walked in there once and I was like, why is there a fucking Volcarona here?
just hanging out. Is it like Alter's Volcarona? No, it's up here.
Oh, it
I
could
don't know.
be. Oh, it's because you can catch all of N's Pokemon from the last game, and I think N had a Volcarona,
Yeah.
Oh,
or
yeah,
Getsus
okay.
had it.
Someone.
Yeah, I think, yeah,
Someone had it.
Mm,
Someone died of cringe.
And you can catch that Pokemon. Like it's that specific Pokemon. The
Yeah.
normal Volcarona is actually the Relic Castle one.
yeah. Mm.
Yeah.
I think I just give Alfred just like Mario with Compound Eyes and just like nickname it Forest Sphere at home or something.
The Focus Blast, Compound Eyes.
Oh. Yeah, we'll boost it to like 100% accuracy, and it's basically Aura Sphere but better.
Okay, let's look here. So Volcarona. Where do find?
Where Volcarona? Where is he? Is he okay? Is he safe?
Oh,
where's-
so I have
where's
to
my
wait. I
special
have to go
boy?
back out on the road.
I don't
Where's
know.
my
I'm
goo-
looking.
Where's my Gooby little goober?
Relic Castle only one. Okay, I was coping.
Yeah, you were coping.
You were coping.
I actually swear I just wandered into a room and there was just a Volcarona there.
Mm.
But that could be my own fucking brainworms.
Well, is that Pokemon Black?
Oh my god. Was that
Well, see, the
Pokemon?
reason you was that Pokemon Black, I don't know. Not
Well,
it's just
I don't know. Is it Zekrom?
It's more of a gray, I would say. Just ban it. So- oh, yeah, Josh, by the way, give the Shell Bell just to someone.
That is true. Shellbell needs a buff actually.
Yeah, give any of your
Main
items
bag
to
is
any
not
Pokemon. Yeah, please give them a good item.
I hate you have not sorted this bag
Yeah.
basically ever.
Yeah, you have Silver
No,
Powder. you
I
the
have
Shell Bell.
sorted it. Shellbell. What could use a Shellbell?
I did the best item. Give it to anything.
Zone or
Right.
crook, I think.
Oh, that didn't
Because
have
you're
an
gonna be
item.
you're like sitting on zone in front of things sometimes if they can't touch it.
Wait, Razor Flex. Wait, does X's have increased crit? Or is it just there?
Yes, I think it does actually.
I
Okay.
don't think
So-
Razor Xer has that.
We'll check.
Well,
Well, here's the thing.
you
In
do
which
have-
case, you can give it to it because it's not like Scolip. Actually, Poison Barb. You can give it Scolipede. Okay, it's
Yeah,
using
well,
bug
Silver
moves actually
Powder.
mostly. But yeah, Silver
Silver
Powder looks
Powder
better.
also works, yeah, we don't have any poison moves on Scoilopede.
Scoilipede.
You have some
All right.
funny- Yeah, Scoilopede. Yeah, you have some really funny movesets. They're awesome.
You have
Oh,
a
wait.
here are all
Scroll.
your other, yeah, here are all your
Um,
other better items.
I don't
the
have.
Twisted
I only
Spoon.
have
Well, you give a
the.
splash plate. You can give that to a Pokemon that uses a
Wait,
water
wait,
move.
wait, Bright Powder? Hold on, wait, Bright Powder? Wait, hold on, wait. Bright. If you give the Bright Powder to Swanna, you can Air Slash Bright Powder and never get hit. Could be fun. It'll always work, it'll always work, it'll always work, it'll always work.
You would never miss, never miss, never miss.
Actually, I
Okay,
want to go
well-
to the move. Where's the move relearner?
I will look it up.
Are they all in Appaloosa? They might have been moved around. I mean, the Draco Meteor guy is definitely in Appaloosa.
Move reminder. All right.
There's the
Yeah.
move
Oh,
tutor.
We want to go
How's your
locations in Unova. It's in Pokemon World Tournament, which is in
okay.
yeah, it's in Driftveil.
how's your Join Avenue doing, by the way, Josh?
I have not touched it.
Okay. How's Star Studios doing, Josh? You making a lot of films?
I have not touched it.
Good
I
old
think he's at
Pokestar
the
Studios.
entrance.
Oh, that
Uh,
set me up at the entrance. Okay.
Yeah, the sweepy little. Yeah, there's like a.
No,
sweepy
the
little
entrance
guy.
like into here. It's either that or it's this guy.
It's the guy beneath.
Oh, this is
the
the Hidden
guy.
Power Man.
Yeah, he's the old guy. Is the
Oh, yeah,
forgettable.
these are move reminder.
Oh,
yeah,
I
Yeah,
thought
no
we were getting-
deleter.
I thought we were getting rid of things.
Bubble, Water Sport, Absorb, Nightshade, Bubble Beam, Recover. This thing has a Recover?
Yeah. That's why it's kind of
Um,
busted.
Oh, this thing has
Hex is-
Hex. It's not
Hex
as
is-
good as Ominous Wind.
No, but it's good with Toxic. A move that you have. But who else do others have? Does Krookodile get Earthquake?
Does
I
it
don't believe
learn
it does.
Earthquake at level 1?
No.
Maybe it learns it at level none. Okay. What
When
if
does
it did,
Crocodile learn Earthquake?
50?
It- Does it?
Surely.
Does it? Let me look it up.
I'm betting 52. Let me know.
I could have sworn the thing didn't learn Earthquake and it had to be like caught
Uh,
it like every other Pokemon in existence.
Yeah. Well, not Golem.
Wait, this
Well,
thing has
it's all
Mega
Mega.
Horn?
Yeah, you can.
It learns Earthquake at 54.
Yeah, 54. I was doing.
Hold on,
Okay,
if I-
Yeah.
What's the
Me-
lens that
Megahorn?
just...
Yeah, that thing's like cracked as hell. Like Megahorn is
Yeah.
crack cocaine. It is the bug move that you want.
It's crack
Yeah.
cocaine.
Yeah, literally. Also, you
Yeah.
can just get the Poison Jab TM, can't you? If you want a poison move.
Yeah. Is there a poison jab team in this game?
Do we just
Sure.
want to get rid of Steamroller and just replace it with Mega
Steamroller
Horn?
sucks ass.
It
Yeah,
is pretty
Steamroller
bad.
is just ass.
know.
Hold on, let's see everything. Uh,
So TM84, and then in Gen 5, it is more of Icarus.
Oh, so that's post game.
This is the Ice Gym, yeah.
Yeah, which is post game in Black 2 and White 2.
I think you can still go there, or is no, Twist Mountain's closed off. Yeah, you can't go there yet.
Right.
I might be able to go there from the other way.
Mm-hmm.
I don't
Wing
know.
Attack, Water Pulse,
Yeah,
Air
I don't
Lace,
think you can-
Feather
Ooh.
Dance,
Feather Dance. No.
Pretty shit.
Roost,
Feather
Rain
Dance.
Dance, Tailwind.
Tailwind.
Tailwind is pretty swaggy, but I'm
Yeah.
Also, by the way, don't delete Surf yet because you're gonna need the Surf.
I
Yeah,
have
at least
Surf
when
on
you're-
another Pokemon.
Well,
Do
yeah,
you?
what are you keeping
Yeah.
Surf on Jellicent or on?
Yeah, Surf stays on
Fauna?
Jellicent.
Oh, in that
Okay.
case, you can just throw it away. Yeah, you are just fine.
Well, if we're getting rid of Surf on Swanna, what are we replacing it with?
I don't know.
Right, like
Your mother?
she's pretty good. She's not a water type. Like with Jellicent, we have Hydro Pump, right? With Swanna, if we get rid of Surf, we just have no water moves, which we could do, but you know.
Yeah.
Maybe
Also,
not.
you have to delete a move to learn a move, by the way.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
Yeah. So, if we're getting rid of one of the surfers, I'd advocate for Jellicent because we got the pump, and then we can teach it a ghost move, like
We
Hex,
could teach it Hex. Yeah, you are probably right.
which is good with
Yeah.
Toxic, which apparently is how you win games, is just Toxic spam, which is funny.
Well, it's Toxic's just very good in this gen because some things are so like fucking chungite.
Yeah. Yeah, but
Just get rid of Steamroller. Steamroller is ass.
using its tough and impressive horn. Okay. Something, Machamp and Knuckles the Idiot. That is the best bit. That's a good joke. That's a powerful joke.
That's a good one right
All right,
there.
this is the
It's not making it into the video.
deleter.
Well, who is he? Yeah,
Who is he?
I'm not familiar. Who is
It
he?
appears we've forgotten.
Josh, did you go to a weed farm? And I don't know if that ever happened. The move Surf,
What's that move?
I would know.
What was that jingle? What was that noise?
There's a Jingo where I hate
A
Jingo.
Jingo?
I
It's
hate I
Django,
hate
the One Piece
war.
character.
Oh,
I-
Django from One Piece.
Yeah.
What was I
Go
doing?
Django.
Hex?
Yeah, because toxic, right? Swaggy.
Yeah.
100
I'm just
PP.
being mean. This Jellicent
Yeah.
is just mean.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
have the rudest Pokemon sets in existence.
All right.
You're gonna move your moves around so they're the
Where's
correct places,
Earthquake
or-
again? It's in Isos.
No.
Earthquake, you learn it at 50 something. You learn it at 50.
Four.
For yeah.
Or you can
Alright.
grind to that.
Yeah, I can definitely
yeah.
go into that.
Yeah, an Earthquake's not an Icarus, it's somewhere else, right? What was an Icarus?
Yeah. No. So more of Icarus was Poison Jab,
Oh, okay.
which you don't give a single fuck about.
Yeah.
Poison Tap.
So
There's nothing
Earthquake, if you want it, I think is on the Elite Four.
Yeah, I feel like Earthquake gotta be in Victory Road.
Oh, it's
Surely.
on Victory Road, isn't it?
Yeah, it's
Yeah, I
like
remember
Elite Four.
reading that.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's
so
put Surf in the first spot.
Your
So
Swanna's got big-
TM26, and in Gen 5, it's
God.
Route 15.
Oh wait, it's
Which-
Thunderbolt that's in that is in the Victory
Yeah,
Oh,
Road.
it's
yeah, Thunderbolt's
it's what connects Oh yeah.
Yeah, don't you get
Yeah, where's
Thunderbolt right
Thunderbolt?
before you fight Hubert? You get it right before
You-
you
you
fight Hubert.
feel,
It's like at the end.
Yeah, it connects White City, so you can actually make it there yet.
Wait.
Wait, you can't get
You can't get the Earthquake TM. You can't do that yet.
yeah, but what
Yeah.
about
Thunderbolt's at the end of Victory Road.
it's at the end of Victory Road?
Let me look.
yeah,
Thunderbolt.
I'm pretty sure it's at the end. Like it's like right before you fight Hubert or whatever his face
Hubert?
is.
Hubert.
You?
Yeah,
You mean
your rival.
Primist?
Okay. Was the other guy named like Prime? and
In
this guy
Gen
does more
5, yeah, it's in
Prime?
Victory Road.
Yeah,
I don't know
Victory
why
Road.
I called him Crimist. I'm gonna have to check the VOD on that one.
yeah. Can we get a
Ian,
flashback on that real quick?
Ian, do a flashback to why we called him Crimist.
Yeah.
What? Hey man, sick
Oh.
flashback.
Yeah, my favorite part about it was how.
Hold on, let's do a
effective it was
save
at
state.
Reminding the viewers.
We're doing a save
Whoa,
state.
wait, what's this?
Whoa,
This
whoa,
isn't
whoa,
it.
whoa, 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 hey, White Gengar, hey,
Whoa.
hey, go.
Drift
Watch out, this
Blim.
might be the fabled Flare Boost Flame Ward Explosion Drift Blim.
Would they do that to us? Yes, they would.
She does have 2 Pokemon, so. Oh, never mind. This is Stockpile Drift Blim, which is worse.
But worse
Uh,
in what way?
Aftermath. I can do
Well-
Rock Tomb to not make contact.
We're tombing them rocks. Oh my.
Oh, all right.
Oh, it's slow now.
Could have used that crit the first time.
Yeah.
Claydol, I can kill that.
Good old Claydol. Nothing wrong with him. He should
I was
be
looking through my
the-
email and I saw the like your Riot account has been created email, and I just threw up a little ML.
Yeah, you play Valorant now. That's awful.
I hate it. I hate it here. This game's so not fun.
It's a game of all time.
Awesome.
I don't know what was
Yeah.
coping about it. Just like, yes.
Oh,
Josh,
I'm
Walker.
I'm about to get rolled by the internet.
Oh no way.
Oh, it is 1:45 a.m.
Yeah.
That's
Eastern
crazy.
Standard Time in Arlington, Virginia.
Yes, that's where we all live, Arlington, Virginia.
Surely.
Good old Arlington. Home of the R's. Sea of the no.
Oh, I don't have strength right now.
Yeah, every
you
victory
lax.
load's kind of cringe like that. Where
Oh my
I
God,
love how you
need
saw the
strength.
ridge and you're like, I must get the bump sound to make sure that it's
Well, what if it's an illusion? You know Zoroark's in this game.
true.
true.
Yeah, that's fair enough. Yeah, I love the I love the Zoroark. You want to make other
Yeah.
Pokemon, so then in your last slot you just have a ledge. You have a slab of
yeah.
rock as your fucking 6th Pokemon.
Yeah, I got a Geodude. What's the question?
He's very flat and he got stuck in a hydraulic press.
I just tried to crush him up.
Listen, Geodude, we need to flatten.
No,
you for
no,
content.
that
Yeah.
that's not my server. That's fine.
That's not your server. That's fine.
But you're in the subway. You got to be
Yeah,
surfing.
who's your waterfaller?
That's true. Ian, put up Subway Surfer footage.
Sure. All right, and Temple
Peter.
Run next to it. Temple Run,
Yeah,
yeah.
no.
and then Minecraft parkour in the bottom right. I can
Yeah,
Minecraft
Yeah,
parkour.
yeah.
Yeah, get that one with the knife.
Yeah.
The CS:GO parkour.
Yeah,
Ah, yeah,
CS:GO parkour.
yeah, surf as well. Okay, yeah, so we got both
Yeah,
of them.
can we fit in a Family Guy? Can we fit in the Family Guy clips too?
Yeah.
don't know.
All right.
Um,
And then we just cut to like a copyright bit.
Yeah, we cut to it. Holy crap, Lois! This is
Holy
worse than
crap,
I thought.
Lois.
Holy crap,
Beta.
Lois.
Holy
Peter,
crap,
We've
Lois.
been digitized and compressed into a small portion of the screen, Peter. Peter, this is
In a
suboptimal viewing
.gif format,
experience.
the pronunciation of which is highly controversial.
Hey, Lois, I'm gonna pronounce it GIF.
It's me, Chris, the other Family Guy character. That's him, right?
That's
Yeah,
him,
that's-
correct? Yes.
Yeah, that's. Brian. It's me, Stewie Griffin.
I could have bulldozed him.
And then it's just
Yeah.
Brian. You just talk like
Yeah.
Brian, you know?
Hey, Peter, it's me, Brian Griffin. I'm a dog, but I talk. I don't really get that. Why isn't that like more discussed in the show? They just
Disgust.
Does anyone else remember that fucked up episode where like
No,
where, like,
I've never.
Stewie shot Brian in the leg and then he's like
Oh,
trying to get like revenge for the entire episode and he just like throws Stewie in front of a fucking bus.
no,
And then
I
no
don't
one
watch
in the family notices. They're like, alright.
I don't watch
haven't watched
Family Guy.
No,
But that
I've
sounds
seen that
really
one
funny.
clip because it was really fucked up.
That's awesome. Shout out to Family Guy, where the joke is just killing children.
Rena insists that they've done enough stuff that there's gonna be something funny, but I've not seen a single funny Family Guy clip.
Mm.
I have yet to see
I've seen
anything
them
funny.
Okay, the only Family Guy clips are the ones that are doctored and later. Just doctored in post. There's still the one where like Peter's like throwing up the rice cake and then like it like
Mhm.
has him like glitching and like making multiple instances of himself to the
Oh,
side.
yeah.
the one is like "Ah, ugh."
Yeah, he gets the rice cake and he fades into a third dimension.
Yeah.
Oh, it was
It's exciting for him because he's a two-dimensional being. Whoa, strong aura. What are you, Lucario?
All right.
Whoa.
We're
what the-
Shadow. Something I learned
Okay.
is that in Smash Ultimate, right? There's
Okay.
different elemental types for different attacks, right? Because of
Yup.
spirits, right? And
Yeah.
there is a elemental type called Aura, which is used
Yeah.
by literally Lucario and I think one other character.
The Shotos.
Who?
Ryu and Ken.
Ah, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I thought you're... Well, because...
No, sorry. I mean, like the Shota
Yeah.
Aizawa.
Oh, of course. Yeah.
Of course.
You know, my favorite
guy.
Smash character.
Yeah. Yeah, I think, does Victor Belmont also use it for his fire? Because it's not fire, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, like, I think it's classified as aura because it's blue, where Simon
Yeah.
Belmont's, side B is
Actually, yeah,
fire.
and then it's Ryu and not Ken, actually, because Ken is a literal fireball and Ryu uses an energy blast.
Yeah, shout out to Ken, by
Wait,
the way. He's
Clefable
so
has-
cool.
Clefable
I love
has
Ken. Ken players
Yeah.
aren't real.
Magic Guard in this
yeah.
gen.
It does.
It has Magic Guard in many gens.
How did it avoid crunch? Oh, it used minimize.
Yes.
Okay.
It's tiny. And it's
It
gonna do
grew
again,
smaller.
so-
You would notice this that you had battle animations on.
Yeah, shout out to Clefable, my favorite normal type Pokemon.
It would never become fairy later.
Nothing would ever change. No,
It would not happen in the exact next gen.
that would be crazy.
I can't wait to play with fairy types. I'm just
Yeah.
gonna you know what? I'm like hard grinding out a Sylveon because that Pokemon looks amazing.
You're hard. Grinding
What?
out on
I mean,
Sylveon?
I look at Sylvia and I get hard too. Don't worry.
You
No,
get
I
hard
think
grinding
it
out
would
on
be I think it
Sylveon?
would be like a good Pokemon that you could just like sit
But hey,
and
you
have
could get a
picnic with.
Flabébé and make a bunch of Bebe jokes.
Oh,
And then get a
that's true.
Florges and be like, I'm gorgeous.
I'm the Flabébé, baby.
God, when I first saw Heatmore in Gen 8, I was like, is this a new Pokemon?
Wait, you didn't know it was a Gen 5? Well, actually, it's in this game exactly, then Gen 8. They literally
Yeah.
memory hold this Pokemon along with Durant.
Yeah, they go, oh yeah, this duo, sure.
Same with Galvantula. Man, it was nowhere.
He was searching up for
Even
roots
though
and berries.
Galvantula is kind of crazy. Did I just
He's kind of
die?
insane.
Oh, I'm
Yeah,
gonna
Galvantula's
die to
kinda cool.
confusion.
You would never
Damn
have
it.
used underground.
I should not have picked Dig.
No.
It's gonna
No,
use
that was
Signal
the wrong
Beam.
choice.
He's
Yeah,
signaling to you that you're dead.
sure. His signal is die.
Well, it's kind of like how like ants, like like have like the "I'm dead" signal. If you spray
Oh,
a
yeah.
Pheromone?
ant, they'll like just pick him up and throw him in the graveyard,
Yeah, the good old
and then that ant will be like,
pheromone.
"Well, I guess I'm dead now."
Yeah, he waits for it to wear off, and then he goes, "Oh, I'm not dead anymore. Cool. Anyway,
What a wacky Tuesday.
dang, that's crazy. Well, time to continue.
I'm gonna go back to the
acquiring
doctor.
leads. Me when I
You
see
made
the
a grave
doctor.
error in your judgment.
Yeah, and now you
I
don't
just
stand
felt
a
a
ghost of
great
a
wind
chance.
as opposed to a terrible wind.
Yeah, like a
A great wind. He's eating
Veteran
beans.
Abraham.
Mhm.
Oh my god,
Veteran
Jigglypuff.
Abraham.
Abraham
Jigglypuff.
Lincoln.
Oh my. Every time someone
Whoa.
says Jigglypuff instead of Gigalith, I get a little bit terrified.
Well,
You get a
it's
little-
because that
yeah.
was the whole discussion last time I played Pokemon.
Because his name is kind of
Yeah.
like Geoglyph, you know? So like it's kind of like gonna have that
Mhm.
J at the very start anyway.
Sure. Yeah.
So like I can respect like the Jigglyth, kind of. But then I'm just like,
Yeah.
well, why not Jigglypuff, you know?
Mhm. Yeah.
Geolith, you know? Because if it's like Geolith, then it's like, oh, well, that makes sense.
That's yeah. I call him
Well,
Gigalith because he's Giga.
That rock blast
move
was
animations on multi-
crazy.
I'm supposed to didn't make
Yeah.
a giggling joke.
Okay, no move animations on multi-hit moves actually insane. He just like swags out on you.
It
That's
looks like he's like shooting you with a shotgun shell,
Yeah.
cocking the shotgun, shooting you with a
Yeah.
shotgun shell, cocking a shotgun.
Yeah, Gigalith.
No
shows up and he
animations
goes,
on
"Fuck."
on multi-hit moves is kind of raw.
Yeah, I disagree with most of your choices. That was a cool choice.
Yeah.
Good old Skarmory. He's like a Sky Armory.
He's got so many blades.
Yeah,
He's like a Deviant OC, oh my.
yeah. Edge hat,
Level
edge
X's
hop.
are what's his best move. I think if he had Drill Peck, it was just actually just Drill Peck.
Yeah, good old Tropec.
Well, so you have a whole 5 Minuti, Josh.
Yeah, I'm gonna get as far as I can.
Force feeding those runs.
I think you should
I-
probably just like heal up, save, and then like I don't know,
Well,
cry.
What I do is I just let the stream run out because I'm swaggy like that.
That's true. That's what
I love
you
getting cut off mid sentence. Let's go.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
you know
what
what?
you
You're
do.
probably right.
Save first, then.
You should save. Whoa! What? Ho!
Oh ho holy ho!
Whoa, wait, wait,
Hamana.
Wait. Whoa, that's not an approved uses of your.
That's not kosher. That's not kosher at all.
That's not kosher at all. There's ham in that save.
There's a snake in my boot.
Do you remember those like horribly racist bullets that were like compacted pork?
What?
What?
Basically,
What are you
shoot
saying?
Muslims. There was a bullet that was compacted pork, and so if you shot a Muslim with it, they would go to hell.
Who made these?
Racists?
Where was?
Well, it's
What?
Islamophobic. It can be called anti-Semitic. It's not, but those are not like a well.
Yeah.
Some Jews are a race.
Who produced these? Yeah, some Jews are. a
Yo,
race. Oh.
what's with the hell gun?
the hell, guys? That's insane.
The anti-Muslim bullets. Let me see if
Yeah.
I bacon grease bullets. Let's see here. Pork-laced ammo designed to send Muslims to hell.
That.
This anti-Islam
I-
group dips bullets in pig's blood and bacon.
Uh-huh. This
Oh,
dude-
a G-Hog. That was an invent.
Yeah, that is a pun. I understand.
G-Hog
the
ammo.
Yeah,
It
I understand the
was
portmanteau.
It appeals to my edgy humor, but it's also so
This-
offensive.
Yeah,
This
yeah,
is
yeah.
the
No.
worst-
Hold on.
I think that's the
So
worst
we
thing
can cut this
anyone-
out?
Because you could do the. Yeah, yes, you could cut this out.